What's up, everybody? What's up? Valhalla Sports Talk on the air. Thursday night football. Jets, Patriots. This game's supposed to start at 5:15 my time, y'all. 5:15, so 5 minutes till dynamic kickoff. Patriots, Jets, Thursday night football. What's up, Russ the Hunter? What's up?
Matchup on Thursday night. Last year, the Jets broke a 15-game losing streak to the Pats at Gillette Stadium with a 17-3 win over New England. This week, they will look to break a Patriots 8-game winning streak at MetLife Stadium.
The Jets are coming off a 24-17 road win against the Tennessee Titans, where they rushed for a total of 101 yards and 1 touchdown. Rookie running back Braylon Allen scored the first 2 touchdowns of his career, 1 rushing and 1 receiving, making him the youngest player to score a touchdown from scrimmage in 94 years. Not only will New England have to worry about Allen, but they will also have to worry about running back Breece Hall. Hall finished last week with 52 receiving yards, 62 rushing yards, and a touchdown. Hall has recorded a touchdown in 5 consecutive games, giving him the second longest active streak in the NFL. In these teams' last meeting last January, Hall rushed for a career-high 178 yards on 37 carries, including a late 50-yard touchdown that put the game on ice.
However, the Patriots have held their first 2 opponents under 100 yards rushing in each of the first 2 games of the season, with 70 yards allowed for Cincinnati and 46 yards for Seattle. Their run defense ranks 2nd in the NFL in rush yards per game and 3rd in rush yards per play.
They stay true to what they do, so for versus them, you just got to out-physical them, and then when they do slip up, you got to make the plays that you got to make.
The Patriots also carry 2 dynamic running backs, and Antonio Gibson and Ramondre Stevenson. The 2 have combined for 315 yards and 2 rushing touchdowns through the first 2 weeks of the season.
The Jets' defense improved in their victory in Nashville with 1 fumble recovery, 1 interception, and 4 sacks of Will Levis. Will McDonald recorded a single-game best 3 sacks versus the Titans, marking his first multi-sack game in his
those
career.
already in the chat, y'all.
Levis takes the snap, 4-man rush.
We're going to try something tonight, see if it works.
And again, he goes down. This time the sack happens. Will McDonald brings him down.
The Jets rank 3rd in the NFL in pressure rate with 42%,
19 likes,
and
just
4th
21
in the league
views.
in sack rate at 12.28%.
What a game it was, absolutely.
Defensive end Keon
Otani will have a pick
also
6,
been
return
disrupting
2
the
points for punts for touchdowns, and finish with 3.5 sacks as Leopard.
1.5 sacks in week 2, marking his first back-to-back multi-sack performances. White has 4 sacks, 1 forced fumble, and 5 quarterback hits through 2 weeks.
You know, they play really sound football, smart. They have a lot of techniques you don't see across from other teams. As far as some defensive line stuff, the front often you disguise the pressure pretty well.
One advantage the Jets have with their offense is right guard Elijah Vera
We'll be listening to the Jets broadcast, y'all, the Jets broadcast.
The Jets offense averages 4.95 yards per rush, which is a top 3 average in the NFL. Without AVT, the Jets averaged 3.77 yards per rush, which is a bottom 3 average in the league.
Against the Titans, Aaron Rodgers threw for 2 touchdowns and had 0 interceptions. That marked the 104th time in his career he has done so, and the second most by a quarterback since 1970. With a start on Thursday, Rodgers will match Tom Brady for the most starts among quarterbacks on a Thursday with 17. Rodgers is 11-6 on Thursday Night Football, but it will be a hard battle against the Patriots as both teams are 1-1 and looking for their first AFC East win.
Combined score of the game will be under 23.5. Dodgers Marlins hit 24. Because why not, says Dog Catcher. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Here with Brees Hall. Brees, Robert Saleh talked a lot about how the Patriots might have a new head coach. A lot of the personnel remains the same. What kind of challenges does this defensive line face?
Very physical. They do what they do.
And shout out to the 15 in the chat, y'all. If you're new, hit that sub.
You just gotta out-physical them, and then when they
give the
do
video
slip
a
up,
like.
you gotta make the plays that you got to make.
Last time you saw this defense, you had a great game, 178 yards. What can you take from that game, if anything, considering it's Week 18, and try to replicate this week?
We ran some similar stuff last year, so you watch the film, but at the end of the day, it's a new game. You're going to get some new looks, some new personnel out there. So you just got to, our offense, we just got to execute at the end of the day.
In terms of making the operation a little cleaner on offense, how do you go about that overall?
We just think we could get in and out of the huddle faster, post play, run it up, get in the huddle, get in the play, and let Aaron do what he does. So I think that'll be a big part of it, and then from there we'll be fine.
What do you expect the atmosphere to be like Thursday night after knowing what it was like last Monday or last year on Monday night in Week 1?
Yeah, it's going to be cool. We got Grandpa back, Garrett, Mike Dove, great defense. So it's going to be fun. You got Thomas Morstead, Greg Zerline.
Let me try to clear the cache on my computer, see if that fixes our issue with
Grandpa as an A-Rod?
Yeah.
The events occurring on the bottom of your screen.
Okay. And just overall, how would you describe the general feeling amongst the offense and this team 1-1 entering Week 3?
Yeah, it's been cool just to see us keep getting better. We're this close to just really having a lot of explosives and everything, and it's been cool to see how much better our O-line's gotten.
Says David Farrell.
Camp to now, just the standard that they've held each other to, and
here we go. Ways to watch: Amazon Prime, TNF Prime Vision,
thank you,
and TNF in Espanol.
Here with CJ Mosley. CJ, now this will be the Jets' 3rd game in 11 days. Are you guys preparing in a different way with this short week coming up?
100%.
On tape that.
Okay, we're well
Let's
behind
get the crowd
here.
going. We're coming out again.
Awesome. Appreciate the time, CJ.
Yeah, thank you.
So I'm showing final game preview. Let me see if I got the right shit up
Welcome
here.
to MetLife Stadium for a primetime AFC East matchup. The Jets and the Patriots both enter Week 3.
And see it, or actually use the actual remote and see it. So Thursday Night Football, it's obviously on Amazon Prime, on the TV end of it. A little bit of a delay here. Captain shaking hands. David Andrews, Dietrich Wise.
Try to get synced up with my TV
and
here in a
course,
moment.
Peppers.
And not only
no Bentley, that's the sad part.
Yeah, not only a broadcast streaming zone, but on a service that you get by subscription.
Bruh, Theo,
to avoid shipping charges.
you missed the best game I've ever seen in Dodger history, bro.
Packages.
I just call my kids.
That shit was insane, bro.
They know how to hook that up on TV.
Otani has created a new club.
2 or 3 times a week at our house.
51-51.
Boxes and box cutters in my garage. Hey, your coin toss.
Appreciate it, Theo. Appreciate you stopping in.
With your home this winter, your CSB 0 annual percentage rate. Next loan, get interest-free financing up to $25,000 on energy-efficient home improvements. Apply now. ClintonSavings.com. Member FDIC.
MetLife Stadium
win the opening coin
in
toss.
New York.
We do defer. Aaron Rodgers will get the ball to start Thursday Night Football and set the scene here. Turn it over for the official broadcast. First divisional game is my broadcast partner, voice of the Patriots, Bob Sosi.
All right, Joe, thanks so much. This is the 3rd game in 11 days for the Jets. The schedule maker not kind to New York out of the gate this season with a trip to San Francisco to open things on Monday night. then to Tennessee. The Jets fortunate that Will Levis committed more of the same for the Titans, really giving away a couple of critical possessions to allow New York to rally from a 2-touchdown deficit early in that game and prevail last Sunday by the 24-17 final to come into this home opener 1-1. While the Patriots, of course, are 1-1 as they let one slip away in their home opener versus Seattle on Sunday. The game in their control in the final 6 minutes, but the Seahawks tied it and then won it with a field goal by Jason Myers in overtime. The Patriots tonight in their road white jerseys with the navy blue numerals outlined in red. The blue pants with the red and white stripes and the silver helmets. And 10 Patriots from a huddle. Now dispersed along the 40-yard line in the dynamic kickoff setup with Joey Sly to our left to kick it off to the Jets, who've gone back to the dark green jerseys with the 2 white stripes on the sleeves, the green helmets.
All right, it's giving me trouble already, yo.
Back to the dark green jerseys with the 2 white stripes on the sleeves, the green helmets.
Come on, bro.
The white pants and the green stripe on each leg. And Sly drills this kick on a line well into the end zone for a touchback.
I'm trying to get it to sync up, y'all. Come on, man.
Slips up the right sideline and picks up 6, brought down by Christian Gonzalez. But Aaron Rodgers finds Garrett Wilson a little over 5 yards on first down. Second down and a long 4 to begin.
You wouldn't believe how calming that is for a quarterback in that first play to really get that completion. That would actually ease you up big time, give him in a comfort mode right now.
The Jets spread the Patriots out. Shotgun. 4 receivers, 3 to the near side left. Rodgers takes the snap. 4-man rush. Looks left. Dances out of the pocket. Running to his left. Scrambles to the sideline. Pump fake. Slides with a first down. Across the 40-yard line. Now to the 41. So Aaron Rodgers scrambling with a slide, and the Jets move the chains. 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Yeah, like the movement so far. The one thing I've noticed about Aaron is coming off the Achilles, he has moved really well. Getting the first down there with his legs, protecting himself is great.
Mike Williams wide right. Lazard slot right to the near side left. Garrett Wilson. Rodgers back under center. Breece Hall the lone setback. He's back to throw again. Looks right. Bullet right. Diving catch, it looks like, made by Mike Williams. He's got 5 more yards. Out to the 46-yard line, touched up by Jonathan Jones.
Yeah, one-on-run, right? Versus man defense, just run a quick out route. Aaron's got to get the ball a little bit farther outside, but the best thing about it is Mike Williams is 6'4". He's got great length. Get it in the zone, and he can go snag that football. It's a nice start for Mike as well.
And the Jets up tempo as they're right back at the line of scrimmage. 15 on the play clock, and Rodgers under center. Breece Hall the lone setback, slot left. 2nd down and 5. Quick smoke screen out to the left. Lazard makes the catch with a stiff arm. Spins. Another Jet first down. Inside the 45 of New England. Down to the Patriot.
Come on, man. Damn it. All right, give me a sec, y'all. Shit. Trying something new.
43-yard line. Marcus Jones brings down Alan Lazard, but the Jets in an early rhythm, and they've got another set of downs at the Patriot 43.
I like the tempo they're going right now on offense. They kind of got up to the line of scrimmage a few times. You see the Patriots trying to figure it all out. When you get that tempo and you got time for Aaron to get to the line of scrimmage and diagnose the defense, that's a huge advantage for the Jets.
And no need for Robert Saleh to worry about calling timeouts to beat the play clock on this drive. To begin, empty backfield 5 wide. Rodgers, play clock this time down to 4, down to 3. Takes the snap, 4-man rush, looks left, looks right, floats out of the pocket, rolls right, has room, flag down. He's going to launch one. Back right corner of the end zone, jump ball, incomplete. Mike Williams, the intended receiver, it went through his hands, but a flag thrown back in the offensive backfield. It's going to be holding against the Jets.
Holding, offense number 78, 10-yard penalty, first down.
So a Morgan Moses holding penalty will back the Jets up 10 to their side of the 50. 1st and 20 at the Jet 47.
I believe that's their first accepted holding call of the year. And what's tough is Aaron was kind of getting out of the pocket to the right. The tackle does not understand or know that the quarterback's going there, and he gets stuck when the defender tries to come off. That's always a touchy area when the quarterback scrambles.
Xavier Gibson wide left, slot to the far side right. In the shotgun, Aaron Rodgers takes the snap, drops back, 4-man rush, looks over the middle, and he will go down. Sacked back at the Jet 41-yard line by Dietrich Wise.
Finally
so now it's going to be second down and a mile back for the Jets at their own 41-yard line. We're just underway. 3 minutes gone by in the opening quarter. And the Jets had great rhythm to begin this drive, but a holding penalty and a sack has them well behind the chains. And now they've got a hole to dig themselves out of. 2nd and 26.
Yeah, tough position to be in. Obviously, you don't want to take a sack there. It looked like Aaron Rodgers wanted to get the ball out of his hand quickly, and it wasn't there for him, and that pressure on the left side got to him in the pocket.
Tight slot right with Wilson and Lazard. Tight left is Gibson. A handoff now up the middle and burrowing his way. Now close to midfield is Breece Hall. He picks up about 7, maybe 8. Raekwon McMillan made the stop, but it's going to be 3rd down and 19. Jets just across their own 48-yard line. Now you probably are thinking field goal range. If you can pick up about 12, maybe 14 yards here, and that certainly is within Greg Zuerlein's range. You can get in field goal range without picking up a first down.
100%. And they're not a real big pressure team, the Patriots. So
3rd and 19.
Hold up front. Looks like they're going to have 4 rushers. And you get some deep crossers in cuts, you can get that yardage you need.
Rodgers in the shotgun with an empty backfield.
3rd and 19 near midfield. It's a 4-man rush. Looks right, throws right. The catch is made. Scrambling middle of the field to about the 42-yard line is Breece Hall.
So we're like a play behind, y'all,
New England,
on the graphic
here.
here.
This would be a monstrous field goal of about 60 yards if they were going to try it with Zuerlein.
We're like a play behind.
And let's see. It looks like they might send Morstead out to punt, yes, to try and pin New England deep and play field position here. So Robert Saleh is going to count on Thomas Morstead to try and go coffin corner. Marcus Jones to receive inside the 10-yard line. So Morstead will try and angle one. This will be a touch punt from midfield.
Danger Ranger.
And he gets away the intentional
punts
end-over-end kick. And it's going to land at about the 5-yard line. It
$1 million
takes a forward
football to
hop
the
in
Patriots.
end zone for a touchback. And Morstead, a frustrated clap of the hands as he couldn't spin it dead inside the 10-yard line. So Patriots ball when we come back on the touchback. 10:06 to go in the opening quarter. No score here on Thursday Night Football between New England and New York. You are listening to the New York Jets Radio Network on Q104.3, the new home for Jets football.
One team captured the heart of a Midwest city in the 1980s.
We became
They go to a commercial break.
Defensive team, and then the adoption of the bad boy name that we took on.
They took over the league with their rough style of play.
Lambert just firing at Jordan.
And will always be remembered as one of the greatest teams in the history of the NBA.
And the Pistons have won the World Championship.
Don't miss our tribute to the Bad Boys, a 4-episode series. Hear it whenever you want on the all-new Sirius XM app. Just search Bad Boys.
Hey, football fans, Bob Papa here. Tune in tomorrow morning to hear me and Matt Sims break down tonight's AFC East battle between the Patriots and the Jets.
He runs it to the right side. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots at the 10, 5, into the end zone. That's a Jet touchdown.
Plus, we'll
like
make
this
our
view
picks
I've
for
got
all
on
the week
Sirius.
3 games.
It's not
Don't miss airing it out every weekday
what I had
morning
in the test.
at 10 a.m. Eastern on Sirius XM NFL Radio and the Sirius XM app.
Nobody covers the National Football League.
They give Mahomes time for the end zone. He throws it. It's caught. Touchdown.
Like Sirius XM NFL Radio, Channel 88. Our team of former players, coaches, and front office executives like Pat Kerwin, Jim Miller, Rich Gannon, Alex Smith, and Hall of Famer Bill Polian brings you closer to the game. If it's happening, we are there. Live from the Scouting Combine in March to the Draft in April. And in the summer, Sirius XM NFL Radio takes you to all 32 training camps. We connect you with the history of the game on stage for Hall of Fame weekend. Hear all the primetime play-by-play action from opening night through the Super Bowl.
Spectacular in every way. Confetti flying in the air.
Your 24/7 home for the NFL all year long.
Fired from the Dodger stream. That was a good time. That was a good time.
Patriots have the football for the first time. Scoreless tie early on. 5 minutes gone by in the opening quarter.
Again, our stats page is about a play behind, it looks like.
First time. Presented by the New Jersey Lottery. Some injuries for the Jets without Jermaine Johnson and C.J. Mosley. So up front, Will McDonald, Michael Clemens at the ends, Javon Kinlaw and Quinnen Williams at the tackles. Chaz Surratt gets the start tonight with Quincy Williams and Jamie Sherwood at linebacker. DJ Reed and Sauce Gardner the corners. Chuck Clark and Tony Adams are the safeties. Jacoby Brissett under center, offset eye left. Ramondre Stevenson is the tailback. He drops back and floats one right. It is caught right at the 20-yard line, and on the spot is Quincy Williams, immediately bringing down Hunter Henry.
Lions still in shock
on first down. Caroline Hendershot's first report from the field, by the way, was brought to you by Charles Tyrrett. They make it easy for men to dress well. So no gain on first down, second down, and 10 for New England. Ball on the right hash. And they will load up, as they will often do with extra tight ends. Hunter Henry motions from left to right. Stevenson the lone setback. Brissett with a handoff. Stevenson runs right. Grabbed at the line of scrimmage and brought down. A gain of maybe a yard. Quinnen Williams with a tackle right at the line of scrimmage. And now it's 3rd down and 9. New England at their own 21-yard line. Again, no score. 9:13 to go first quarter.
Patriots passing game has been abysmal. They've basically not thrown a targeted throw to their best receiver, Pop Douglas, all season. And also McDonald.
How did you find me tonight, yo? How did you find the stream? Did you get an alert?
Last 2 games for Jacoby Brissett. Let's see how the Jets dial this one up on 3rd down.
A.J. Osborne and Douglas, part of a bunch set left.
3rd and 9.
Drops back. Here comes a blitz. He's under pressure. Heaves one to the right sideline to throw it away.
Incomplete.
I'm not sure.
There's no intentional grounding as the quarterback was out of the pocket and got the ball beyond the line of scrimmage. 4th down.
That is a very liberal definition of outside the pocket. Almost have to take another look at whether or not, Anthony, he was outside the pocket. It looked like almost a straight drop back. He heaved the ball to the sideline. I don't know that he was outside the tackle box. The Patriots might have gotten away with one. That might have been intentional grounding.
I agree. I see one step, and then he launches it. That's a great job. Untouched. Quincy Williams coming up the middle on a linebacker blitz right through the B gap. That's what it's going to be today on 3rd down and long if the Patriots can't get 1st and 2nd down handled.
Bryce Baringer launches a punt, trapping Gibson right up against the sideline. He does well to stay inbounds and pick up about 5 yards from the 22 to the 27-yard line. So that's where the Jets will have it at their own 27 when we come back. 8:34 to go first quarter, no score. You're listening to New York Jets football on Q104.3, the new home for Jets football.
Touchdown! Throughout the 2024 season, each NFL team channel on the SiriusXM app will feature the team's pre- and post-game shows before and after every game.
What's given me confidence is how they've responded to adversity.
Get instant reaction, live interviews, and press conference audio. Now your favorite team's broadcast includes their pre- and post-game shows all season long on the SiriusXM app. All 32 team channels are also available in
rooting for the Patriots, John.
SiriusXM 360L radios.
Tonight on Sirius XM Sports.
A long-time AFL and AFC East rivalry kicks off Week 3 in the NFL. Tune in now as the New England Patriots look to extend their road winning streak to 9 in their series with the New York Jets as they visit.
I'm here, y'all. I'm here. I'm just not on camera.
For the National Football League, Sirius XM Channel 88 and the Sirius XM app.
Sirius XM Sports. Wherever you are, your team plays here.
Sam Darnold, man, he's off to a good start. I'm happy for Minnesota.
When it happens in the NFL, we're reacting to it on Sirius XM NFL Radio.
The thing that you love about Josh Allen and you can never measure is a person's heart and his passion and his will to win.
Talking about the biggest stories all day.
I can tell you right now, Saints are for real.
From the field to the front office, nobody covers the game like Sirius XM NFL Radio. Channel 88.
Relax into your day with a colorful collage of 90s and 2000s pop.
I wanna wake up where you are.
Where memories become
I'm sure, Nufo. I'm sure, man. Oh, that's not good.
Sirius and listen at home or at work with the SiriusXM app.
The rest is still unwritten.
AIC of DE.
Skilled trade workers are missing nationwide, but the work isn't. That's where Lincoln Tech comes in with hands-on training that lasts about a year. Visit lincolntech.edu for details. Bob Wischusen, Anthony Becht, and the rest of our crew. Midway through the first quarter here at MetLife Stadium. 8:34 on the clock, no score. Second Jet possession at their own 20. As they short-circuited near midfield, but Aaron Rodgers was in a pretty good rhythm to begin, and now they load up with 3 tight ends and Braylon Allen in the game as the lone setback. Ball on the left hash, so they've got the big rookie from Wisconsin at 235 pounds and a possible change of the play by Rodgers with hand signals at the line. Takes the snap, handoff Allen, runs left, makes a man miss into the secondary.
There you go, we got a first down.
I think he's got a first down. It's a gain of 11 yards as he ran through contact very near the line of scrimmage. Jelani Tavai brought him down, but that's 11, maybe 12 yards to begin this drive.
Yeah, I mean, if it's because of the bigger bases, then everybody should do it. Everybody should be able to do it.
And you've got to try to square that up and tackle that. Tavai is not in a great position. You're going to fall forward. It's a heck of a run for him to start this game. And I love the change-up right now with the backs and the 3 tight ends getting the run game going.
Now the 2 tight ends as Ruckert and Conklin both set left. Conklin in motion left to right. Another handoff, Braylon Allen. Fires his way through the line.
Going on up in
picks
smoke.
Up about 5 yards. Anthony Jennings tripped him up, but not before he got across the Jet 40.
Home run ball looked like it bounced back on the field.
43-yard line.
Wow.
Second down and 5.
Yeah, running right tackle or outside left tackle. If you're going to try to arm tackle him like Jennings tried to do, it's not going to work. You're going to try to trip him up, but he's going to continue to churn those legs. He's got a strong lower body. Right now, he's showing his forcefulness as a runner on these last 2 plays.
They're gonna have a tough time, Danger Ranger. Braves are in trouble.
The lone wide receiver to the near side left, and Allen stays in the game as the lone setback. Play action, rolling out to the right and flipping it right. Caught by Ruckert, lowers his shoulders. First down and more across the 50. Gang tackled and stood up at about the 47-yard line of New England. But a play action fake, perfectly executed. A bootleg out to the right for Aaron Rodgers. Ruckert wide open, and it's a first down to the New England 46-yard line.
Gotta love tight ends catching the ball in the first quarter, Bob. That's huge. Gets me excited. It's another play action. Listen, what I'm watching on first down with 3 tight ends, these safeties are like 6 yards up the line.
Okay, good.
You might get a Lazard one-on-one here at some point, or another receiver if they get in that set again.
You're gonna have to control your tight end bias as the season goes on. It's a little too obvious this early. 6.5 minutes to go, first quarter. Rodgers shotgun, drops the throw, looks left, throws left. Breece Hall makes the catch, but he is thrown down.
Come on, man. He's got to get him to the ground.
By Jelani Tavai.
They are determined to end this game, y'all, to end football, professional football.
Was John Simpson, and it's going to be unnecessary roughness on the tackle. Tavai is going to cost his team 15 yards on the tackle of Breece Hall.
After the play was over, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense. Number 48.
No doubt, Otani's game.
Penalty will be enforced from the end of the run. Automatic first down.
It's a dumb play by Tavai. Love seeing it by him. You can't body slam the guy after you wrap him up. And what I do love, you mentioned it, I love the fact that John Simpson came over and kind of got in his face a little bit to get the back of his running back. That bodes well when you're talking about the guys and the leadership they brought in. And John Simpson being a guy that they brought in from the Ravens. Got to love that to start this game.
So that will spot the ball for the Jets at the New England 31-yard line. Clock rolling. 6 minutes, 10 seconds to go in a scoreless first quarter. Garrett Wilson tight left, Mike Williams tight right. Breece Hall stays in the game as the lone setback. 2 tight ends right, Conklin and Ruckert. Under center, Aaron Rodgers. Takes the snap, straight ahead handoff. Breece Hall.
What's up, Ace Diamond?
Spin move inside the 25, down to about the 21-yard line. Raekwon McMillan made the stop, but Breece Hall's got 10 more yards and a Jet first down.
Right up the middle on the right side behind ABT and Tittman. These 2 guys have been coming off the football. Tittman has been really good the last 2 weeks, driving defenders off the football, but a great job of ABT just washing the defensive tackle down to the left side, creating a big gap for Breece Hall to get the yards.
Right now, the Jets are averaging 6.2 yards per carry combined between Breece Hall and Braylon Aaron and Aaron Rodgers on scrambles as well.
10.
Rodgers under center. Play action, drops the throw, looks left, fires back shoulder left, caught inside the 5-yard line. No, out of bounds, they say. Garrett Wilson wasn't able to get a couple of feet down.
Wait, he was out of bounds,
right
y'all.
At the 5-yard line, caught it, falling backwards, but was not able to stay in bounds.
We've seen that play the last couple of weeks, right? It's kind of like that fade route, but he throws a line drive just on the backside of the receiver on the left side of Wilson. It's in a good spot, but Wilson just can't get his 2 toes down on the edge. You got to leave a little bit of a 3 to 4 yard cushion from the out of bounds to give yourself a chance on that. And he's a little tight when he gets that off.
2nd and 10, 5:08 to go in the first quarter.
Empty backfield, 5 wide, play clock at 4. 2nd down and 10 at the Patriot 21. Back to throw is Rodgers. Looks right. It throws over the middle. And it's caught down inside the 10-yard line. First down. A slant down to the 10 to Xavier Gibson. And the Jets with a 1st and goal as they are in the red zone presented by the New York Lottery. 1st and goal, New York with 4:50 to go in the opening quarter.
Love it. 3 by 1 side. They get man-to-man defense on the right side, Bob, and they run a little slot underneath route with 2 guys clearing, and it's basically you got to beat your man. Gibson does it, and Aaron's right on it, man. Target, perfect throw.
1st and goal from the 10. Rodgers under center. Breece Hall behind him.
Rodgers under center. A tight end to either side. He takes the snap, drops back, screen left, caught. Lazard makes a man miss. At the 5, looking for the pylon, reaches it out. He's in. That's a Jet touchdown. Alan Lazard runs over, hands the ball to his old Green Bay teammate Aaron Rodgers. Those 2 reunited here with the Jets. And he realized that that's Aaron Rodgers' first touchdown pass here at home as a Jet, and he wanted him immediately to have that souvenir as the Jets are on the board.
Love it, Bob. What a drive by this offense. Run, the pass. It's a quick pass. Aaron gets a snap. He throws it quick to Alan Lazard. And if you're a good receiver, what do they say? You got to break the tackle when the defender comes at you. He shakes some stiff arms and gets in the end zone. Great start.
Extra point attempt is up. It's good. 7-0 Jets. 4:21 to go in the first quarter. Thursday night football on Valhalla Sports Talk.
And the Patriots nothing. You're listening to New York Jets football on Q104.3, the new home for Jets football.
What's poppin'? Justin Jefferson here.
Football is a lot of explosion, a lot of energy and attitude.
Bets is up in smoke. So for you fantasy footballers, Rodgers to Lazard for 6. Extra point is good.
Sunday, easy to enjoy. Bud Light is the official beer sponsor of the NFL. Enjoy responsibly. 21 plus. Copyright 2024 Anheuser-Busch Bud Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
Have you ever driven across the Whitestone Bridge and wondered who could possibly paint this? The New York Structural Steel Painting Contractors Association. That's who. With our local 806 partners, members of the New York Structural Steel Painting Contractors Association work hard to ensure New York City's bridges, roads, and rails are safe, beautiful, and ready for the future. You've seen our work. The New York Structural Steel Painting Contractors Association partnered with the New York Department of
amazing how
Transportation
fast
on the
YouTube
iconic
is
Brooklyn
getting
Bridge, applying new coatings seen by
live streams loaded to the website now. It's within minutes upon completion. It's crazy.
That the New York Structural
Just
Steel
started
Painting
this week.
Contractors Association has helped revitalize. Every day you see subway stops, bridges, highway ramps, and steel structures restored and painted by us. We're the New York Structural Steel Painting Contractors Association, adding a little color to the Big Apple. To learn more about our association and career opportunities, visit nySSPCA.net.
Total Orthopedics and Sports Medicine offers premier pain management services across the New York metro area and Long Island. Set up your consultation at TotalOrthoSportsMed.com. The Jets scoring drive 8 plays, 58 yards. And it was a tremendous touchdown drive at that. And that scoring drive. And you can hear the crowd in the background, how much they enjoyed it. Brought to you by Hyundai. Get away with a great deal only at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Visit HyundaiUSA.com today. And their offense right now, Anthony, looks like they're in a rhythm.
Yeah, there's no doubt. The most glaring thing I saw is they're averaging 8 yards a carry, Bob. We talked about the run game.
I'm gonna try to refresh this audio, y'all, to see if I can get it any more recent.
Choose this way to spend their Jets rewards points and have some time with us here in the first quarter.
It's the number 1 pick to be in the booth with us.
It can't be the number 1 pick.
It's the lowest amount of points to spend, but it's the best moment for
All right, so Jacoby Brissett brings out the Patriots.
It's got to be a bargain.
It's great to see
down by 7 with 4:21 to go in the first.
Jets some luck, and us as well.
Yeah, don't move.
All right, 1st and 10, New England at their own 30-yard line. Jacoby Brissett in the shotgun. Stevenson to his left. 2 receivers to either side. Screen out to the left, caught by Douglas.
And now I'm behind.
Tacklers starting from the left. Turning the corner to the near side right. Pursued, and he ran about 40 yards and picked up 1. Jamie and Sherwood eventually brought him down. A screen out to the left ends up being bumped out on the right sideline by Sherwood as the Jet defense looks quick tonight to begin at 2nd down and 9, and the Patriots want to go up-tempo. They will go no huddle. Brissett right back at the line. Stevenson to his right. He's back to throw. 4-man rush. Scans the field. Pump fake. Scrambling right. Under pressure. Dumps it right. It's caught. Sauce Gardner is there on Jalen Polk to put a shoulder. Number 1 on number 1. A gain of about 6
jacked
yards.
up again.
It'll be 3rd down and 3 for New England at their own 37.
This has been pretty consistent for their offense. Brissett goes back. He can't really find the guy he wants because they can't get separation. He starts running around, and they dink and dunk. 3rd and 3 is another dink and dunk option. Jets got to make sure they squeeze the pocket. Don't let him out. He's
I'm
tough
going to
to
have to
bring
pause
down.
the audio
You
now
gotta
to
make
try
sure
to
you
sync it.
secure him, press on these receivers, and don't let them break away and get free.
Stevenson to the left of Brissett in the shotgun. 3rd and 3 at their own 37. Back to throw is Brissett.
All right, once Brissett gets back to throw, I'll restart the audio, y'all. 3rd and 3 is the down and distance. 3:19 clock running in the first.
Looks right, under some pressure, fires one over the middle. Hunter Henry makes the catch in traffic. Tony Adams is there with Clark to wrap him up, but Henry has a 1st down, and he has been the favorite target of Brissett so far. That's his 11th catch already this season, and that's going to put him up to about 140 yards receiving. Again, coming into tonight, the entire wide receiver core for New England only had 85 yards receiving through the first 2 weeks of the season. As Brissett right back under center. Takes the snap, handoff Stevenson, running left, and he's hit, driven back by Quincy Williams after a gain of 3 to the New England 49-yard line with 2:23 to go in the first quarter. The Jets lead 7-0. New England has it 2nd and 7, just shy of midfield.
You know what Stevenson's done so
Number
good.
72
and really
is reported as eligible. 72 is eligible.
They'll be in that jumbo package with him coming in with the extra offensive lineman. Stevenson's been able to break tackles, gang tackle on defense.
I already ate it, dude. It was that sandwich from Schlotzsky's, the Turkey Bacon Club.
2 tight ends and 6 offensive linemen.
Stevenson, Clayton, appreciate it.
Setback. Under center is Brissett. Play action, drops the throw. Looking downfield, fires one deep left sideline, incomplete. Well out ahead of Austin Hooper, his intended target. Tony Adams was there in coverage, so now it is 3rd down and 7 for the Patriots at their own 49-yard line.
The comfort zone, like you mentioned, is tight ends. He wants to find Henry. He wants to find Hooper. He really has not taken a lot of big opportunities down the field. He's only had 1 pass over 10 yards last week of his 15 completions versus Seattle, and this is exactly where the Jets defense want to be. 3rd and long, trying to bring some potential pressure.
The Jets show blitz.
3rd and 7, 1:47 to go in the first. Brissett, shotgun, running back to his right.
Brissett under pressure all the same. He'll go down.
Sacked.
Back at the 40-yard line.
Sacked.
A flag down at the line of scrimmage. Quentin Williams, Michael Clemens, Will McDonald, all men at the quarterback. will have to check the marker.
Appreciate it, Miss Sarah.
Illegal formation. Offense number 70. That penalty is declined.
Don't forget to cover the hummingbird
So the
feeder.
Jets
Still
get the
light.
sack.
Still light, though, Nufo. Thank you, though.
When the Jets get a sack, they score a free Big Mac the next day with a purchase of $2 or more on the McDonald's app. Valid one time the day after the game at participating McDonald's. Excludes tax. Must opt into rewards.
Little game up front. They bring McDonald inside. Quinnen comes around. Michael Clemens presses the pocket. This offensive line for the Patriots cannot hold up in third and long situations in this football game. Vital for the
And a
defense
punt.
to win on first and second down.
Bryce Behringer to punt. Gibson at the 10-yard line deep to receive. He just barely gets it away. Fair catch at the 9-yard line of the Jets for Xavier Gibson. Michael Clemens and Will McDonald split that sack, by the way.
Kathleen Bohr in the house. Welcome to the stream,
that's
Kathleen.
3.5 sacks for Will McDonald. I mean, you lose Jermaine Johnson. You're hoping that your other first-round pick, Anthony, is going to show you what you want to see. 3 sacks last week for Will McDonald. Now, a couple of them were kind of circumstantial, but the spin move he made to end the game last week, basically, one of the biggest defensive plays that the Jets made, was a big-time move, and he was certainly part of a legitimate pass rush there. So he is showing signs.
Yeah, you got to be a finisher in this league if you want to get the accolades of being a great pass rusher. And you talked about that last drive. Every one of those snaps in the red zone down deep, he came up big. And like you said, got that big sack. He's on a run right now, man. He's feeling it, and he's going against a tackle that's never played an NFL game in Wallace on the left side. That's a matchup to me. That's a problem with the Patriots.
So the Jets start at their own 9-yard line with the long field out in front of them. Aaron Rodgers in the shotgun. Breece Hall to his right. Lazard tight right. He trots in motion. Hand off Breece Hall. Off guard right. And he submarines for about 4, maybe 5 yards on first down. Again, Raekwon McMillan made the stop. But Breece Hall was able to get out close to the Jets' 14-yard line. So that is 5 yards on first down. It'll be second down and 5.
Jets offensive line's really rolling off the football, man. In unison, guys are getting pushed back up front by the Patriots and their defensive line. Tight ends are getting involved. This is a great start for their run game. Only going to feed into the pass here as this game goes on.
5
and now
for
we've
the
got
Jets.
Braylon Allen and
Ball
Breece
out
Hall
about the
both in the
14.
game, flanking Aaron Rodgers. Hall in motion. They swing a pass out to him. He makes a terrific one-handed athletic catch. Flag thrown from the secondary. If the play stands, it looks like Breece Hall's very close, if not at the first down line to gain. But it's going to be, I think,
Got you a
offensive
Botox
pass
ad?
interference
Maybe you need it, Nufo.
against the Jets. It looks like they may have been blocking downfield for Breece Hall. Looked like that was the signal from the official that threw the flag.
Holding. Offense number 83.
Been paying too much, Don
That's the
Catcher,
distance of the goal.
for your discount double check.
Same call, basically, as they get Tyler Conklin for holding. Blocking for Breece Hall.
Tyler Conklin, former
Suspect.
Viking.
I mean, listen, the DB's trying to get off. He's in front of him. I don't see it. I mean, he may have been on him early. If you want to call that, that's fine. But to me, he lets him go. It's a heck of a catch, too, by Breece Hall. Man, what can't this guy do? One-handed catch on the outside. That's unfortunate. We saw the holding penalty in the first series. Kind of killed the drive.
27
Now you get
seconds
this
clock
penalty,
running
just
here
sets
in
you
the
back
first quarter. It's a
makes it
second
hard.
and 12 for the
22
Jets,
seconds to go
up
in the
by
opening
7.
quarter. Jets lead 7-0. Play clock at 9. Second down and 12. They are back to their own 7-yard line. Aaron Rodgers in the shotgun. Conklin motions across the ball. Hand off Breece Hall. Runs right. Gets across the 10, out to about the 13-yard line, and that's going to end the first quarter. So the Jets will have it third down and 6 to open up the second quarter when we come back. They lead the Patriots.
All right, so we're headed to
7-0
quarter number
after 1. You're
2.
listening
Jets
to
7,
Your Jets Radio
Patriots
Network on
0.
204.3, the new home. Jets will...
Hi there, it's Will Arnett here, host of Smartless, a podcast I do with my pals Sean Hayes and Jason Bateman. On Smartless, we connect people from all walks of life with special guests from Larry David, Selena Gomez, Arnold Schwarzenegger to Presidents Joe Biden, Barack Obama, and Bill Clinton. But it's an off-the-cuff podcast examining the nooks and crannies of an English muffin to breaking down world affairs. And now you can hear every new episode a full week early on the SiriusXM app. Just search Smartless to join the fun.
If you want to win your fantasy football league, you need to listen to Fantasy Sports Radio.
What a play!
From start-sit decisions to waiver wire advice to injury updates, Sirius XM Channel 87 helps you win your fantasy football league. With expert advice from Jeff Mans.
Making the most moves doesn't result in the most wins.
Howard Bender.
Just because you're allowed to make a waiver move doesn't mean you have to make a waiver move.
Jeff Ratcliffe.
Don't overvalue wide receiver, cornerback.
Bob Harris.
If you're in a
I
league
did see that
doesn't
video,
have
Newfo.
IR,
I did see it.
go out and start looking to waiver wires for players who are about to be activated.
Adam Ronis.
Personally, I don't like trading for injured players because there's a risk of a setback.
And so much more.
You've done wonders for me through the years.
Winning strategies from the best analysts in the business are on Fantasy Sports Radio, Sirius XM 87, and on the all-new Sirius XM app. Sports Grid Radio on Sirius XM has you covered this college football season.
Week 4 of the college football
40,
season
that's our high for today.
Has the USC Trojans on the road against Big Ten powerhouse Michigan. Michigan opened as a massive 10.5-point favorite and a total of 53.5. Make sure you tune into Sports Grid Radio to stay up to date on all the latest.
The place to get the winning edge over the sports books this football season is Sports Grid Radio, channel 159 in the car and on the Sirius XM app.
7-0 Jets. They face 3rd down and 6 in their own end. Right now, let's check in with Carolina.
Not cool, Ryu. Not cool, bro.
Opponents to under 100 rushing yards, ranking them 2nd in the NFL in rush yards allowed per game.
Timeout,
so Hall added the Patriots' defensive lines really physical. To beat them, the Jets have to be more physical and capitalize on when they slip up.
All right, Caroline, thanks very much. Update from the field brought to you by Charles Tyrrett. They make it easy for men to dress well. 3rd down and 6, Anthony here. Jets at their own 13-yard line.
Yeah, you got some options here. I think Conklin's a guy that hasn't gotten a touch here in a few games. Maybe he's a guy in this spot, but if they can overcome that penalty, this would be a huge first down for this football team. They haven't been great against the pass, the Patriots. This is their weak point.
3rd and 6. Jets going left to right on your TV screen.
Aaron Rodgers in the shotgun to start the second quarter.
Start of the second
Jets
quarter.
At their own 13-yard line. 3rd down and 6. Twin receivers to either side. Here comes a blitz. He's under pressure. Flush out of the pocket. Rolls left. Throws left. Has Lazard. Takes a man miss. Scoots after the 30-yard line.
Lazard stays on his feet. Still up.
And finally tumbles down.
First down,
Jet.
Jet.
41. It's a big play and a Jet first down. And we have an injured player for New England, and that is Jabril Peppers, the New Jersey native, who is down and now hops up with a limp.
Peppers
and he's going to
hurting,
hop
wearing
off
that soft
the
helmet
Patriots
cover.
sideline as he is favoring his right leg.
Aaron Rodgers doing Aaron Rodgers things, right?
DQ, we're hoping the Pats win. Chaos always good in the NFL.
Safeties, everybody else is manned up on the receiver. Allen Lazard right now looks like he's kind of in the zone in the first half. Not only catching the football, but breaking tackles. Big gain by him on that last play of 27 yards. Impressive. He's off to a great start.
Aaron Rodgers now 9 of 10 for 90 yards and a touchdown. And
Peppers
Lazard,
headed into
3
the
of
10th.
those catches, 48 yards, and that score. Rodgers under center, slot right. Jets at their own 40-yard line. Play action. Rodgers back to throw. Sidearms one right. Caught by Breece Hall. Cuts to his left. Makes another man miss.
Breece Hall making guys miss. Crosses midfield. First down, Jets.
46-yard line of New England. A gain of 14 more. Another Jet first down.
Get the ball in his hands. Breece Hall can do it all, right? He catches the ball so well. You see what he did last week against Tennessee. This week again, off to a great start. A one-handed grab. It didn't count, but he's another guy that's focused, dialed in. I love the way these guys are focused in on a short week so far offensively. They're really cooking. You talked about Aaron Rodgers right now, 10 for 11. The offense is really off to a good start.
Breece Hall out, Braylon Allen in. He's the lone setback. Ruckert motions to the backfield. Handoff Allen, runs right through the line. Pile drive.
Running over Patriots. First
He's
down,
got
Jets.
11, maybe 12 more yards. He laid the wood to McMillan and picked up the first down.
I feel sorry for defensive backs because if Allen gets to the second and third level, Bob, it's a problem, and it's a business decision. And Jalen Hawkins doesn't want to be that guy. He's got to stick his shoulder in there and take that and get run over. Just basically try to slow the man down. But, man, the blocking up front has been spectacular. The holes are gaping right now.
Despite the success of this current drive,
all systems go for this offense across the board.
Braylon Allen stays in as the lone setback.
Ball on the 35. Rodgers under center.
Another handoff to Allen. Runs right at the
Allen
35,
going right. Tripped.
He may have
Tripped
creased
up.
the Patriot defense had he not lost his footing. It looked like Keon White made an ankle tackle at the New England 28-yard line. Still, it's a gain of 7 yards, and that makes it 2nd down and 3. Was he tripped up over his own man? Did the turf monster get him? It looked like it might have even been Brendan Bates, the rookie tight end, that stuck his own left foot out and tripped up Braylon Allen. Just a tough luck tackle.
You know, sometimes being a former tight end, if they're in the way, you just got to run your own tight end over. Make sure he gets the picture. But the hole was big. The right side, the left side. These guys are coming off the football tonight.
2nd and 3.
2nd down and 3. And this time,
Nothing.
nowhere to go. As Jelani Tavai came through and swamped under Breece Hall behind the line of scrimmage. Out of the shotgun set, Rodgers the quick handoff. And immediately tackled was Breece Hall for a loss of a couple. So now 3rd down and 5. Jets at the Patriots 30-yard line.
I don't know anything about Roku.
3 minutes gone by here in the second quarter, and the Jets on top 7-0.
At some point, defensive coordinators say enough is enough, and they bring a linebacker in on a little run blitz. Tavai comes in untouched.
I don't know nothing about Roku.
Tippmann's not able to get off to him in time. But again, a manageable 3rd and 5 here. A lot of options so far with this offense.
Rodgers in the shotgun, 3 receivers right. Hall to his left, takes the snap, drops back, looks left, slant left, caught. Garrett Wilson, first down. He's down to the 21-yard line in front of Christian Gonzalez. Pitch and catch, Aaron Rodgers to Garrett Wilson, a 3rd down conversion.
That's a staple, right? I feel like that's every week. We're going to see Garrett Wilson catch a slant. Ball's a little bit behind, but it doesn't matter. Garrett Wilson's got great hands, able to pull it in just slightly behind him. But it is, again, man-to-man. This is what the Patriots are trying to do. And right now, the Jets receivers are winning those one-on-one matchups.
Breece Hall, the lone setback. Rodgers under center at the New England 21.
They are at the red zone. Rodgers under center on a 1st and 10.
In motion goes Conklin.
Pitch.
Ball sweep to the right. Breece Hall caught behind
Breece
the
gets
line.
nothing. Tackled
brought
for
down
a loss.
by Anthony Jennings, who came through untouched. A big loss. Back out to the 28. So that's a loss of about 7 yards.
9-3 on the Phillies. So I think if the Phillies lose, I think the Dodgers will be tied for the best record in baseball.
Down and 17, well outside the red zone.
Yeah, kind of one of those runs where it wasn't really downhill. They're bringing the tight end across. They're trying to pitch it, get outside. Everybody's zoning in. And again, sometimes the outside linebacker, if you're going to rip underneath, you better make the tackle. And that's what Jennings did on that play with the big behind-the-play TFL.
Garrett Wilson wide right, slot left, Hall to the right of Rodgers in the shotgun, who's back to throw. Looks over the middle, sidearms one, finds a man running the seam right. It's Conklin inside the 10.
Conklin,
he's down
former
the
Viking
5-yard line.
First down.
1st and goal for the Jets. He's brought down at the 6 by Jalen Hawkins. And the Jets goal to go in the red zone presented by the New York Lottery.
9:55 to go in the first quarter.
Conklin on that man-to-man against the linebacker. He comes straight at him, jukes him hard to the left, and the backer jumps way outside, and he comes back inside. Him and Aaron on the same page. He puts it right out in front, and then he's able to get some of that yak after the catch for a big first down.
Garrett Wilson solo right. Breece Hall the lone setback. Bunch set left. Mike Williams now motions left to right into the slot. Aaron Rodgers directing traffic. Under center, takes the snap, handoff Hall. Jitterbugging at the 5, submarines his way, gets stood up at about the 1-yard line and driven back.
Stopped at about the 2.
2nd down and goal at the 1 as Breece Hall picked up 5. Hawkins and White combine on the stop to save the touchdown. 9 minutes to go in the first half.
Number 94 is reported as eligible. Number 94 is eligible.
So the Jets,
Solomon Thomas getting in on the action here on offense,
are bringing in defensive tackle Solomon Thomas as an eligible
likes, a
tight
over
end.
300 views, yo.
And he will line up as the fullback
2nd
in front of
goal.
Breece Hall. Aaron Rodgers under center. Play action. Rodgers dancing in the pocket, floats it back corner of the end zone, incomplete. Hoping for Conklin on a dive in the back left corner. Now it will be 3rd down and goal from inside the 2 with 8.5 minutes to go before halftime.
Yeah, you've been run heavy. You try to do a little heavy run action and then slip the tight end out late. Defense is on it, on the backside of it, and they're able to be in position to cover it up. It's a one-man route.
Number 74 has also reported as
Now the Jets bring in Olu Fashanu. They leave Solomon Thomas out there.
8:33 to go.
So
it's
they load
3rd
up
and
with all
goal.
the big bodies.
Rogers
Ruckert,
under
the
center.
fullback, Brees Hall, the tailback. Thomas
Modified
in motion.
I formation.
Hand
Hand off to
Hall.
Hall. Up the
Spins
middle.
At the goal line.
He rolls in.
It looks like they'll mark him down at the half-yard line.
Close.
The Jets thought he was in.
Ooh.
Jackson Jen.
on the field.
Anthony Jennings cut him down.
Down by
Right
contact.
at the goal line. It'll be 4th down from inside the 1 unless Brees Hall got
They'll
across
challenge
the goal
this.
line.
That's a tutty.
He's in.
And it looks like
That's
the
a touchdown
officials might
from
be
the other
wrong.
angle, y'all.
His knee never touches the ground.
This might be a Jet touchdown.
Yep. We're showing the replay. Brees spins.
Robert Saleh's got the red flag out.
The red flag
He is walking
out.
down
This
the
play is
sideline.
under review.
Let's see if he drops it to see if this is a challenge. There's the red challenge flag from Robert Saleh. He thinks this is a Jet touchdown.
Yeah, ball clearly is over the white line when Brees Hall spins out of it. His right knee is about to hit the ground, but he keeps it straight, and he keeps himself a little 2-3 inches in
The
between.
New York Jets are challenging the ruling on the field that the runner was short of the goal line. Timeout.
So we have a field review brought to you by the members and contractors of Local 825 Operating Engineers, Elect 825.
Teach me how to
Building
teddy.
our
Teach me
future.
how to teddy.
Anthony Beck says this is a Jets touchdown. We're going to find out for
All the
sure
girls love
when
me.
we come back. You're listening to New York Jets football on Q104.3, the new home for Jets football.
So a challenge.
Hey there, New York. I'm Michael J. Alba from Albert Sklavos, New York's premier family law firm. And to put it simply, we're the most experienced divorce and family law attorneys in New York. At Albert Sklavos, we'll tackle divorce, separation, custody, child support, alimony, and more. And our proven track record speaks for itself. For a free consult, call pound 250 from your cell phone and say keyword 18. That's pound 250, then keyword 18 to set up your free consultation. Or visit us, albertlegal.com.
During football season, we all make rookie mistakes. Like that time you accidentally spiked your TV remote to celebrate a touchdown. Maybe you should have had a Snickers. Because now you can enter for a chance to turn those rookie mistakes into prizes, including a grand prize trip to Super Bowl 59 in New Orleans and awesome weekly prizes. Visit Snickers.com/rookie mistake for rules and details. And grab a Snickers, the official chocolate sponsor of the NFL.
Discover the timeless elegance of London Jewelers. Whether you're looking for a stunning engagement ring in their 2 by London collection, a unique piece of jewelry, or a luxury timepiece, London Jewelers has the perfect gift for any occasion. Visit LondonJewelers.com to make an appointment at any of their 7 locations. Americana Manhasset, Whitley Plaza, Glen Cove, East Hampton, Southampton, Westfield World Trade Center, and the Mall at Short Hills. London Jewelers, serving you and your family since 1926.
If you're thinking about joining the Department of Corrections,
I might shut it down at the half,
I truly feel that I should have made this decision 10 years ago.
High-paying and rewarding. Did you know that the base salary is $101,590 after the first 5.5 years? Jobs are available now. Search the words City Exams on your phone, click, then scroll to Correction Officer. Registration ends next week.
Join, discover New York City Corrections. Take the test.
New York City Corrections, y'all.
Well, all the fans here very happy at MetLife Stadium because while we were away, John Hussey delivered the good news. Anthony Beck was right. That was a Jet touchdown as Brees Hall did indeed get the ball across the goal line before he was down by contact. So we have the extra point group out on the field for the Jets as Zerline is about to attempt to make this a 14-0 Jets lead. New York Jets football is presented by the New Jersey Turnpike
Weird exchange
Authority.
with Rogers and Saleh there,
And
y'all.
Thomas
Weird
Morstead is
exchange
set
on
to
the
hold.
sideline.
And Zerline set to attempt. The snap clean, the placement down, the kick is away, and it is down the middle and good.
Kick is up and it's
Flag down.
good. 8:32 to go
On
in the
point
second
after
quarter.
attempt. We'll have to check the penalty marker.
Oh, we got a flag. Son of a bitch.
Looks like offsides on the defense will decline it.
Uh-oh, Clayton. Uh-oh.
So that becomes a 13-play, 91-yard touchdown drive for the Jets. And that's brought to you by Hyundai. Get away with a great deal only at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Visit HyundaiUSA.com today. And let's get the official call.
That was really a weird exchange between Saleh and Rodgers on the sideline.
Unsportsmanlike conduct, leverage, receiving team number 23. The New York Jets have elected to put that 15-yard penalty on the kickoff.
So the Jets will kick off from midfield with the new dynamic kickoff rules. 8.5 minutes to go before halftime. The Jets lead 14-0. And let's pause to allow our stations to identify themselves on the New York Jets radio network.
Interact with our stable of former players, coaches, and executives all day long on SiriusXM NFL Radio Channel 88 and the SiriusXM app.
Point 3.
Introducing Jets on Court, the premium red wine, a perfect collector's item for every fan. Learn more at NewYorkJets.com/wine. Bleed green. Drink red. Anthony, back-to-back touchdown drives for the Jets give them the 14-0 lead.
Yeah, really impressed with the start of this football team.
It was kind of just a weird look.
3 games in 10 days.
Saleh was like trying to hug him or something, and Rodgers like stiff-armed him and then gave him this weird fucking look.
And now you have a problem if you're the Patriots. You don't have a great passing game. You want to stay in the game. You want to muck it up and make it ugly. Now you're down 14 points. And an offense with confidence. Now we get to see the defense play with a lead, Bob. I mean, this is what we've been waiting for. Jets up 14. Now this Jet defense gets to come on the field.
This is exciting right now. And they're in trouble.
Zerline kicking from midfield. Gets it down
inside.
Dynamic
kick comes down in bounds. 20.
And
down at the 24.
Brings it out across the 20 and tumbles down at about the 24. So that's where New England will have it with 8:29 to go before halftime. And the Jets on top. 14-0.
Big decision here, for Alex Van Pelt, the coordinator for the Patriots. How does he want to do this? Does he want to come out passing? Does he want to stick to the game plan? This is where you start getting a little anxiety as a play caller because of what the other team is doing, and that bodes well for the Jets defense right now if they can continue to control this offense on first and second down.
Jacoby Brissett in the shotgun.
So this will start out at the 24.
Douglas circles in motion. Takes the snap, handoff. Stevenson runs left.
Stevenson going left.
Brought down.
Gain of about
DJ
3.
Reed near the line of scrimmage. A gain of 2 to the 27-yard line. That's a sound tackle from a corner because he doesn't make that tackle. There wasn't many more options for the Jets to make that tackle on Stevenson. It looked like he had some green grass out in front of him.
That's a great point. And if you watch the film the last 2 weeks, you don't see corners making that tackle, so you're right. That could have been a real scary run turned into nothing.
2nd and 7.
An extra offensive lineman, 2 tight ends. Straight ahead handoff to Stevenson. And he bounces off tacklers and is tracked
first down and more.
Near midfield.
Big man run.
He gets all the way out to the 46-yard line to Stevenson before he's brought down from behind. But it looks like this is going to be coming back. It looks like this is going to be a penalty against New England.
What's up, Rob Dog?
This is what Stevenson does. Breaks tackles. He got hit 60% of his runs. He's getting hit behind the line of scrimmage and still making a lot of yards.
Personal foul, face mask, offense number 38.
Wow.
That 15-yard penalty will be enforced.
So that was called on Stevenson on the stiff arm.
Stevenson with the stiff arm as he grabbed the face mask of Chaz Surratt, who was in on the tackle, and dragged Surratt down by the face mask while he was making the tackle.
Catalano thinks he just saw Otani make a 25-yard catch.
Foul. So that actually makes it 2nd down and 6 for New England.
He almost ripped his helmet off. I mean, that's what he did. I mean, when you do a stiff arm, you get up with the face mask, it's okay, but he latched on and almost ripped it off the head.
Caffeine. I'm drinking it.
And it's coming back.
And they're actually going to back him up a few more yards to the 25-yard line of the Patriots, so they respot the ball. So it is now 2nd down and 9 for New England. Antonio Gibson now.
2nd and 9 from the 25.
In the shotgun. Slot left. Brissett makes
the throw.
Takes the snap, drops back, looks right, throws right, slant. Flag thrown from the secondary. Flags thrown everywhere. A violent collision on Tyquan Thornton, the intended receiver. And it looks like the Jets might be called as Sauce Gardner and Jamie Sherwood were there to sandwich Thornton. Is this a headshot called against the Jets?
Having some Dr. Pepper.
Personal foul.
There you go.
Unnecessary roughness. Defense. Number 44. That 15-yard penalty will be enforced from the previous spot. Automatic. First down.
You know, these are the problems you have. It's a slant route.
Ain't no party like a penalty flag party. Because a penalty flag party don't stop.
And Sherwood's just dipping his shoulder down. He's
unnecessary roughness. David Catalano
hitting him right in the gut.
$1.
Because Taekwondo Underwood's basically feeling footsteps, drops the ball because he sees him coming. He dips his head down, and then they call that.
Jack
to
and
me,
Coke
that's
for Newpo.
a tough one. We got to start reviewing these plays upstairs and look at the intent because that's not what Sherwood was intending to do.
First and 10 from the
Brissett
40.
In the shotgun takes the snap. A pitch out to the
coming
near
this
side
way.
left. Douglas makes a man miss
Dodges
at the
that fool.
45-yard line.
Maybe
And
close
dances
to a
out
first.
to midfield before he's brought down by Chuck Clark.
7:29, clock rolling here in the second quarter. Patriots desperate
to the point where
for
Sherwood
a
didn't
score.
really have an option.
Down by
But
2
he
touchdowns.
actually dipped his head down so far that Jamie and Sherwood didn't even hit him in the head.
I know.
He missed his head, and they still called it a headshot.
Like his forearm almost hit him on that lower body. And you see
a
right
real
there,
crowd
Bob
in here now,
Douglas,
y'all.
no targets this season. He is a quick, shifty guy.
Second
and
and
they're trying
one.
to get the ball in his hands
Is
as
the
quick
down
as
and
possible
distance.
so he can make people miss, and he can do
Brissett
that.
under
Gibson
center.
the eye back in the
Blitz.
offset eye. Play action. Here comes the rush.
Blitz.
Brissett behind the line of scrimmage, and they'll call him down. He was still maintaining
He's
his
sacked
balance.
in the
Clark
grasp.
on a safety blitz.
Forward progress to stop. Third down.
And they rule him down with forward progress stop. That's a sack on the safety blitz for Chuck Clark. Brissett was trying
Chuck
to maintain
Clark
his balance. He was
credited
able to
with the
dump the
sack.
ball off to Antonio Gibson, but they rule his forward progress stopped. And that is a non-reviewable play. That kills the play. And that's a sack for Clark back to the 41-yard line of New England.
Yeah, the back and the left tackle were both there, and Chuck Clark was steaming and really timed it up perfectly on the snap. And it's hard to bring Brissett down. He
So
couldn't bring
third
him down,
and
but he
9.
wrapped him up and stayed on him enough to get the whistle blown for a dead call.
Brissett in the shotgun, running back to his left.
Line. Again, Brissett in the shotgun, takes the snap, 5-man rush, looks left.
Going for it all, left side.
Coverage, incomplete.
Incomplete.
DJ Reed.
And a play.
He was tied up with Tyquan Thornton.
Woo.
And DJ Reed's going to be called for pass interference.
Pass
all
interference
the way
on the
down
defense.
At the Jets 25-yard line.
Yeah, man
An
and man
automatic
coverage.
Patriot.
Tyquan
First
Thornton's
down.
their fastest receiver. If they're going to go deep, they're going to try with him. He's a 4.28 guy.
Pass interference. Defense, number 4. Ball he placed in front of the foul. Automatic. First down.
Reed's pulling out all the tricks of the trade. He's kind of grabbing his wrist, trying to pull a little bit of an arm bar there, but he just gets a little too handsy. Remember, Reed didn't play last
Brissett.
week. He's going against a guy he knows the scouting report. The
Nope.
guy runs a 4.28.
Medium.
Really a
medium. It's just your night, Dufo. It's just your night, brother.
Underwood under it, and just good call. He definitely pulls and holds and gets tugged.
First
for the
and 10
flag.
from the 25. The Jets 25.
From left to right. Brissett under pressure. And
Blitz.
he's going to be brought down by the blitz again.
Blitz.
Sacked all the way back outside the 35-yard line. It's Will McDonald again.
Will McDonald
Second
hit a sack.
Of this game for Will McDonald. Actually a sack and a half. He shared one earlier. And that's a loss of about 8 yards back to the 34-yard line of the Jets with 5:40 to go here in the first half.
The play action game for the Patriots is they're going to go heavy play action to the left. And what the Jets are doing is, listen, if you're the end and they're doing that, they're running you right at the quarterback as fast as possible. So if
Second
he
and
rolls out,
19.
you're right there, and Will McDonald is
Ball
done
now
twice.
on the 36.
Brissett, screen right.
Dump.
Caught and nowhere to
Nothing.
go.
You
Antonio
get nada.
Gibson. Maybe
You
a
get
gain of a
nothing.
yard. Quincy Williams was able to make the stop. So the Jets with a couple of sacks on this drive already. And remember, Jets, FRE, when the Jets get a sack, you score a free Big Mac. The next day with the purchase
General
of $2
Ford just
or more
turned
on
his
the
ball
McDonald's
over,
app.
y'all.
Valid one time the day after the game at participating McDonald's excludes tax. Must opt
Third and
into
18.
rewards. So 4:54 to go.
Patriots, you're going the wrong way.
Nothing, and it's third down and 18 for New England at the New York 33-yard line.
Five guys,
Brissett,
potatoes.
empty backfield, 5 wide.
Third
in
and
the
18.
shotgun. Jets with a 4-man front. They'll rush for it. Brissett looks left, throws left.
Going short.
It's a check down to Gibson. The Jets bottle
Check
him up
down.
and bring him down at their own 24-yard line.
Fourth down.
The first down. So that'll bring out Joey Sly for a medium-range field goal attempt to try and get New England on the board with 4:25 to go in the half.
What a three-play stretch for McDonald. I mean, even after the sack, Bob, he whipped a win.
Yeah, I don't know about that up in smoke. I don't think in this day and age they're still sharing rooms, bro.
A sack and a half. He's got
all right, a field goal attempt for the Patriots to get on the board
right now is out-efforting every offensive lineman he's going against.
It'll be a 44-yard attempt from the left hash mark
out to get the Patriots on the board. 4 minutes to go in the half. The snap high, the placement down. The kick is on the way, and the kick is down the middle and good. So the Patriots able to get 3, but the Patriots now down by 11 to the Jets, as New York's got 14 on the board. It's the Jets 14 and the Patriots 3 with 3:56 to go before halftime. You're listening to New York Jets football on Q104.3, the new home for Jets football.
We are 2 weeks into the fantasy football
I forgot
season.
to turn him
Are
on.
you ready for an undefeated
Should I turn him
season?
on, new folk?
Or are you already hitting the panic button? Fantasy Sports Radio is helping you win in Week 3.
This is Amari Cooper.
See.
If you have somebody
I'll
much
turn him
better
on
to
and
pick
see
up,
how
then
bad
move
you
on
guys
from
are
Amari
if you're,
Cooper.
like, killing
Otherwise,
me.
stay the course.
From the latest injury news to lineup decisions, win
I
your
remember how to
matchup
do
with
it,
the
Andy.
help of Fantasy Sports Radio. Your home for fantasy football all season long. Channel 87 and on the all-new Sirius XM app.
If you love golf, then you should never turn off PGA Tour Radio. Hear
All
from
right,
the
try it. I
biggest
gave you
names in the
slots
sport.
and duel.
For the year is Xander Schauffele. I think
Slots and the duels. We're not
Listen to
doing that.
special shows from people who love the
Magic
game,
8
like
ball
rock and
thing.
roll
We're not
legend
doing that
Alice
one.
Cooper.
There's a putt. It must be 90 feet long. And you make that putt.
And get help with
So
your
try
own
it
game.
now.
You'll get through your iron shots and have predictable distance.
It's all golf, all the time.
We're not
on
doing the
PGA
Magic
Tour
8 ball,
Radio,
though, bro.
Channel
We're not
92
doing it.
and
That's where you
on
guys
the
steal
Sirius
money.
XM app.
From study beats.
Jared
and tailgate
Salucci,
party
welcome to the
anthems.
Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. We got fun and games. I got copyright warning because you fools be singing.
Add some school spirit to any moment this fall.
This is my fight song. All right, let me turn off that shit. UFO 1 already?
Post-game shows before and after every game.
What's given me confidence is how they've responded to adversity.
Get instant reaction, live interviews, and press conference audio. Now,
Am I
your
keeping it
favorite
under
team's
control? We're
broadcast
trying, bro.
includes their
We're
pre-
trying.
and post-game shows all season long on the Sirius XM app. All 32 team channels
We are
also
trying,
available
Theo.
in vehicles equipped with Sirius XM 360L radios.
Rewards.
If you're injured, hire Morgan & Morgan, proud partner of the New York Jets. Visit forthepeople.com or dial #law Morgan & Morgan.
I don't remember how to do the
For
duel.
people. Well, the Jets, with plenty of
Sarah
time
Small,
on the clock,
3
they've got all
monkeys.
3 of their timeouts. And they've got about 4 minutes to work with. Of course, the 2-minute warning to help them as well.
Sarah Small
So,
gets her
we'll see what kind
240.
of field position they get after the kickoff, Anthony. But they are coming off of back-to-back scoring drives. 8 plays, 73 yards, 13 plays, 91 yards their last 2 possessions.
I think the most important thing, Bob, is keep the foot on the pedal. Continue to act like
I know
the score
Gambles
is
is up in smoke.
nothing. I think right now Hackett's calling
No
a really
cash
good
value.
game. Aaron Rodgers is in a flow. You got to ride.
But if you
the
guys start getting in
momentum
my
and the
pocket,
groove
I'm
that
gonna
he's
get-
in. Continue to win your one-on-one matchups. They can't man
You
up.
guys
these
start
guys.
affecting the
Arizona
Voight
Titans are
economy.
getting involved.
I'm gonna turn
spreading the
that
ball
shit
around.
off.
It's tough right now for the Patriots defense to make plays.
Kickoff brought out by Isaiah Davis. Runs
All right,
left
$1 million
across
football
the 20
to the Jets.
and gets bumped out at the Jet 24-yard line.
Expect the Patriots too now. They got to do something. They can't just come out and just line up the same way. They got to sugar up some backers. They got to bring something off the edge. They're going to have to do something in this moment right here. Try to maybe get the ball
All right,
back and
Theo,
salvage
enjoy,
and get a
bro.
series
Enjoy
themselves.
it, dude.
So the Jets got to be on it. And this is where Aaron Rodgers comes in.
Yeah.
Kind of seeing what's going on and getting these guys in the right play.
Boy, bring something off the edge or send extra people after Aaron Rodgers at
still
your
open.
own peril.
Yeah, exactly.
First and
Braylon
10
Allen,
for the
lone
Jets.
setback. A wide receiver tight to
From the
either side, and
26.
2 tight ends. Braylon Allen, the lone setback. He takes the handoff, breaks a tackle
Ooh.
in the backfield, and gets back to the line of scrimmage and actually picks up a yard. Wow. And he was wrapped up behind the line. at least 4 yards deep by Josh Uche, and somehow broke that tackle and turned a 4, maybe a 5-yard loss into a 1-yard gain.
Yeah, I think Uche, he just got ran over. I mean, he almost tried to tackle him, but he got to feel the thump. I felt that up here in the press box. It's a heck of a job just getting back and getting a yard on that run by Braylon Allen.
Braylon Allen to the
already
right
hit
of
the
Aaron
jackpot.
Rodgers in the shotgun. Brees Hall to his left. 2nd down and 9. Jets at their own 25. 3:10 to go in the half. Another handoff to Allen.
Allen up
And
the
he
middle.
moves the pile straight up the middle for a gain of 5. Devon Godshaw was there to make the stop for New England. So now it's going to be 3rd down and 4. Jets at their own 30. And the clock down to 2:53 to go on the half.
And Jets been really good here, especially 3rd and short. I think they're 3 for 4 so far on 3rd downs. And there's a lot of plays, a lot of things you can do. You can open them up, empty them out, get that one-on-one coverage you want. Looks like they'll be an empty now. And win that one-on-one matchup. They've been really good at that so far on 3rd down.
Again, they go empty. Play clock at 10. 2.5 minutes to go on the half. Rodgers in the shotgun. 3 receivers right, 2 to the left. False start.
You move.
Morgan Moses took a step back.
Full start. Offense number 78. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
So close, new folks. So close.
So with 2:23, and now they restart the clock. Jets probably want to get this snap off if they can before the 2-minute warning. And they'll have to, actually, as there's a 1-second differential with the play clock.
3rd and 9. This is down in distance. Ball on the Jets 25. Rodgers shotgun.
The snap on 3rd down and 9.
Patriots rush 4. Conklin, first down.
Take us to the 2-minute warning. Aaron Rodgers with the quick trigger. Boy, he looked right. Came right back over the middle, moving people with his eyes. And finds Tyler Conklin. The 3rd down conversion, and the Jets have a fresh set of downs. We reach the 2-minute warning, brought to you by Ticketmaster. Buy or sell your Jets tickets with the official ticket marketplace of the New York Jets at Ticketmaster.com/Jets. 14-3, the Jets have the lead. 2 minutes to go in the first half. You're listening to the New York Jets Radio Network on Q104.3, the new home for Jets football.
Hello, I'm
So
James
2
Gordon,
minutes
and I'm
before
so
the half,
thrilled for you to
everybody.
hear my show, This Life of Mine. Join me every week for incredible conversations and never-before-heard stories from the biggest stars.
86,
in film,
that's our
TV,
high for today
fashion,
in the
music,
chat.
sports, and more. Each week, we'll be talking about the people,
42
the
likes,
places, the
606
possessions, music, and
views.
memories that have made them who they are today. This Life of Mine with me,
Then
James
subscribe,
Gordon. You
give
can
the
listen
video
on
a like.
Thursdays at 5 p.m. Eastern and Pacific on Stars Channel 109 or on the SiriusXM app.
If you love golf, then you should never turn off PGA Tour Radio. Hear from the biggest names in the sport.
Champion golfer of the year is Xander Schauffele.
I think best round of golf ever in my
That
life.
sucks
Listen to
that
special
the,
shows from people who love the game, like
the
rock
recent
and roll
sub
legend
and all that
Alice
stuff
Cooper.
is locked up for some reason. I'll have to give it Streamlabs. They're not very helpful.
And get help with your own game.
You'll get through your iron shots and have predictable
Can't
distance.
even
It's
force
all
it
golf,
through.
all the time on PGA Tour Radio, Channel 92 in the car, and on the Sirius
I think
XM
it's
app.
keeping up Super Chats, but I'm not sure. Jared Salucci, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Well, shit, I just did that. What an idiot.
Don't miss the superstars in action, like the original
I just
Tribal
did
Chief
that.
Roman Reigns. Acknowledge me. And WWE Undisputed Champion Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, they're in some trouble here. They're definitely in some
Saturday
trouble.
morning at 9 Eastern. Discuss it all with Busted Open's Denise Salcedo and WWE Hall of Famer Mark Henry on Sirius XM Fight Nation, Channel 156, and the all-new Sirius XM app.
The UEFA Champions League is back on Sirius XM FC, and this year it's bigger than ever.
Absolutely ridiculous from Real Madrid. Merseyside magic from Mo Salah.
Now, with more matches featuring soccer's most iconic clubs as they battle it out for European supremacy.
What a start for Inter. Haaland scores.
Oh, what a birthday for Summer Ove today. What a birthday.
The Champions League is on Sirius XM FC 157 and the all-new Sirius XM app.
NSNY.
Jets football brought to you in part by Johnny Walker. Keep walking. And Aaron Rodgers is walking the Jets right down the field. He is 13 of 15, 157 yards and a touchdown. Another 3rd down conversion for the Jets, as they are now 4 of 5 on 3rd down. And they have it 1st and 10 with 1:59 to go in the first half. 14-3 lead near midfield. Xavier Gibson in motion from right to left. Rodgers out of the shotgun. Handoff. Breece Hall bounces it outside left. Stiff arm.
Breece Hall
turns the corner. Another stiff arm close to a first
Man,
half.
unbelievable.
He steps out of bounds with a gain of
just
9.
owning
at
this
the
New England team.
44-yard line. So again, the Jets have all 3 timeouts. 1:53 on the
Did you
clock.
ever hear the story about Travis the Chimp?
Yeah,
no,
just
and
a great
I'm
job
wondering
by
if I
Breece. It
want
gets a little clogged
to be
up
honest
front,
with
not
you.
because nobody was making their blocks. It just bunches up. He's just so good about feeling
Some
like
robe.
getting outside. He uses the stiff arm to bounce
One
it out.
puppy
And
short.
Like you said, gets a 9-yard carry.
With just
Averaging
one
5
puppy
yards
short.
a carry right now, this Jets run game.
The previous play is under review.
The ball popped free when Breece Hall got to the sideline. So I can only imagine that might be the element of the play they're
Just
reviewing.
temporarily, some
And as a
robe.
result, that might be
Just temporarily,
the spot
bro.
of the football that they're talking about. The ball was punched out.
It was.
And he fumbled it forward, I guess, out of bounds. So they may have to return the ball to the spot of the fumble. This is a review that I think is just going to change the spot potentially by a yard. We'll see. This is a field review brought to you by the members and contractors of
Another
Local
review.
25 operating engineers, Elect 825, building our future. So looks like we'll step aside. You're listening to New York Jets football on Q104.3.
We go to a
the new
commercial
home for
break,
Jets
y'all.
football.
Struggling with back pain to sports injuries of your arms or legs? Need expert care for your joints? Total Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is here to help with locations across the New York
Oh,
metro
close,
area and
Newfo,
Long
to the
Island.
jackpot.
Top
Just missed it,
specialists
bro.
in Spine, shoulder, knee, joint replacement, and more are ready to get you back to what you love. Accepting most major insurances, including no fault and workman's compensation. Schedule an appointment at TotalOrthoSportsMed.com or visit Total Ortho Express with same-day walk-ins 7 days a week. Total Orthopedics and
Go
Sports Medicine.
Lazar,
Getting
says
back to you.
Newfo. Yep, we opened it.
When
It's
it
a
comes to
casino
the news,
party
we
for
have a lot
Obe's
of
birthday.
choices, and there have never been more news sources to choose from. So when the options are
77
endless,
in the
only
chat, that's her
option is
high.
to follow the most reliable information possible, like the 180-year reputation of quality
45
journalism
likes,
from The Economist.
666
As a subscriber, I
views.
have access to in-depth,
Shout
deeply
at the
researched
devil.
expert analysis of world events and topics ranging from business and culture to politics, science, and technology. So when you need a trusted news source, for fact's sake, trust The Economist. Start your free trial at economist.com.
Do you suffer from Crohn's, colitis, rheumatoid arthritis, or any other autoimmune diagnosis? ThriveWell Infusion leads the way in care, comfort, compassion, and convenience when it comes to your infusion therapy. ThriveWell Infusion understands it can be stressful when you need an infusion.
I'm
but it
back.
doesn't
I
have
passed
to be.
out. I fell
ThriveWell
asleep on the
Infusion
baseball
provides
game.
high-end, private,
What?
state-of-the-art luxury infusion suites, accompanied by highly
Do you
trained
know what you
medical
missed,
professionals.
Ricardo?
There's a ThriveWell location near you. Visit ThriveWellInfusion.com. That's ThriveWellInfusion.com.
You missed history,
Saving
sir.
lives, drip by drip.
Next Sunday, the New York Jets look for more home cooking at MetLife Stadium. As Bo Nix and the Denver Broncos gallop into town. Our coverage starts with Party Classics on Q104.3's Rock and Roll Tailgate at 10 a.m., followed by the pregame show at 11 and kickoff at 1 p.m. Tune in here for all the action on your new radio.
All right, so they were reviewing this to see where that ball went out of bounds when it was knocked out of Bryce Hall's arm.
The field review results in the Jets losing 1 yard as Breece Hall did
So
fumble
not
the
a
ball
first down.
forward.
2nd and 2.
So instead of getting to the Patriot
1:44 to go
44-yard line,
in
they
the
spot
second
ball at the
quarter.
New England 45-yard line. The
At
play
the
also
half, I'll
involves
run out and cover
a
the
10-second
hummingbird
runoff,
feeder.
which the Patriots have opted not to avoid by calling a timeout.
What's up,
So there's a
Kerm?
minute 44 on the clock, and it is now 2nd down and 2. Jets at the New England 45-yard line. And they've got their 3 timeouts. Aaron Rodgers under center. Handoff Breece Hall up the middle, and he's got a first down.
Breece Hall, first down, Jets.
Calling timeout number 1 here. Let's see if he does. Not yet.
Yeah.
Minute 25 to go in the first half. The Jets, with a minute 20 to go in the first half, have a first down at the Patriot 43. They will huddle up. They've got all 3 timeouts.
Yep.
I don't know. It was a ton, though, Q.
With
It was a
some sense
ton,
of
bro.
urgency out of the huddle here, though.
Yeah, once you get under
It had to be
you
a
got
ton.
those timeouts, you start getting those chunk yards. You're right. You're going to start knocking those down. You got 3 of them to work with.
Rodgers under center. Breece Hall the lone setback. 1 minute to go in the first half. Down to 15
1
seconds.
minute to go.
Rodgers takes the snap. Another handoff to Hall. Makes a man miss.
Hall.
Scoots down to about the 35-yard
Hall pass.
line.
8-yard gain.
And let's see now. Robert Saleh will call timeout. 46 seconds to go in the half.
Sarah Small just kicked Nufo's booty.
So the Jets took the clock from 1:44 down to 46
Sarah
seconds
just
to
kicked
go.
Nufo's booty.
Timeout.
Doing good. Just woke up from my power nap.
30-second timeout.
So a fair amount of time off the clock. We'll see if that limits them at any point here, Anthony, if they can get down close to the end zone with whatever their play calling might be. But they still have 2 timeouts. They've got 46 seconds on the clock, and they've got really that play caller's dream yardage here at second down and 2.
You're right. A lot of things you can call here. It's got to be a pass, in my opinion.
Brandon B in the house? I didn't see him.
You can work anywhere on the field you want here. Look for maybe
I feel like I'm not seeing some comments as well, y'all.
Closer, deep overs, something here to maybe get a chunk play where they can get themselves a little bit closer and really start attacking the red zone now where the clock is kind of right where you want it to be.
And they bring Braylon Allen
Nufo is one ball short, y'all. Nufo, one ball short.
Gibson, tight left. Lazard and now Garrett Wilson.
Keep him in your thoughts and prayers.
Shotgun for Rodgers. He takes the snap, drops back, looks over the middle.
Second and 2. Rodgers.
Sideline for Garrett Wilson, incomplete.
Oh, incomplete.
At the line of scrimmage. Garrett Wilson had a step, and Aaron Rodgers just missed
Flag
him on the deep
play.
ball. We'll have to check the penalty marker, though, at the line of scrimmage. It looks like it might be against New York.
What's up, Dave?
Offense number 5. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
So that would have been wiped away even had the pass been completed.
Garrett Wilson started on the left side, motioned across.
I wish there was a roulette wheel, bro. That would be cool.
The line of scrimmage. And again, the officials right there, you got to be careful because when you turn your body, you're going to get square. He wants to shoot off the football. You just got to be patient with it and stay in line right there. He gets called for it, and he actually whips the defender to Gonzalez on the outside, but a moot point.
Yeah, we got a lot of them.
So now 41 seconds to go in the half. Jets
almost, baby.
Getting lined up here.
I'm going to cover him. Oh, boy.
5 seconds
down there
to go
eating
on
his
the play
bone.
Clock. Down to 2. Rodgers
Second
takes
and
the snap,
7.
drops back, swing pass right.
Look out, dude. Tackle for a loss.
With 35 seconds to
Third
go in
down.
the half. And Robert Saleh's going to call another timeout, I believe.
I have no idea where the timeouts are in this game, y'all.
Before third down.
I think we're out of timeouts, but I have no idea. This graphic package on Amazon sucks.
30-second timeout.
Second timeout for the Jets, they say.
Allen picked up a couple, so rookie mistake. Maybe you just need a Snickers this football season. Enter for
It's
a chance
a wrench
to turn
party.
those rookie mistakes into prizes.
You know, we still have the same number of wrenches we've always had, though, y'all. I never let it go over. I think it's 25.
Ice Spice is in the house. That's your favorite, Bob.
25
Ice
is
Spice, the rapper?
the max that I'll
I
allow.
heard your playlist on the field today. You were rocking out on the sidelines.
Every time you say that,
Someone
my bald
please
spot
remind
gets
Valhalla
like
to
just a
cover
little
the
bit bigger.
hummingbird feeders.
I thought it was deodorant for a second. I was like, oh, so it's sponsored by Old Spice.
COO just reminded
29
me.
seconds to go on the half. Third
Still got a
down,
little
5.
light out there.
Jets
The bats don't show up until it's really dark.
New England. They still have a timeout left. And Rodgers in the shotgun, Breece Hall to his left. Rodgers takes the
Third and
snap.
5.
Comes it all out. Blitz, slant over the middle. Caught Mike Williams.
Spike it.
All the way
Williams.
down the 25-yard line. The Jets
First down.
want to run up and spike it? Nope. It's going to be a timeout called by Robert Saleh. 24 seconds
All
to go
right,
in
Saleh
the half.
uses their last timeout.
I get it. I think you have enough time to make.
Timeout.
You know, you can spike it there. You save the timeout, Bob, right? You know, you kind of like in the huddle. Hey, we get down there, we get a quick one. Almost a headshot, too. I guess they're kind of showing that on the screen. They're not going to call it now. It's after the fact, but it's very similar to the shot that the Jets got called on.
And that's, I'm sure, what Robert Saleh is saying. The exact same headshot that you called on Jamie and Sherwood earlier for hitting Tyquan Thornton. Mike Williams just got hit very similarly, and no flag comes out. And now,
he didn't hit him in the head.
Here. 24 seconds to go in the half. Jets at the 27-yard line of New England, but no timeouts.
Yeah, I mean, look, you can still work the field. You got enough time to get up on the ball and spike it. And if it's not there, Aaron just throws it away. Kill it, kill the clock. It's first down. You got plenty of time here to get up and do what you want, but you have to spike it if you get a catch.
Rodgers of the shotgun, 3 receivers left. Mike Williams solo right. Takes the snap, 4-man rush. Looks right, sidearms one right. And a one-handed attempt, incomplete for Breece Hall. Probably best he didn't catch it.
100%.
As Kyle Duggar was there in coverage, and he was ready to drop Breece Hall.
21 seconds to go. 21 seconds. It's 2nd and 10.
21 seconds to go in the half. 2nd and 10.
Listen, you trust Aaron here in this play, man. I'm being aggressive. If you could try to cut this in half, get a spike, maybe you get 2, maybe 1 shot, Bob, to the end zone here. All right, if you got a younger quarterback, different situation. You're like the field goal. But I'm trusting Aaron here in this situation. If he sees it, try to gash him, get up on the line and spike the football.
Now it's Lazard solo right. 3 receivers left. Aaron Rodgers in the shotgun, back to throw again. Looks over the middle, dancing in the pocket, buying time. Fires one all the way through the back of the end zone.
Incomplete.
Just throws it away.
14 seconds. It's 3rd and 10.
So now there's 14 seconds to go in the half. It's going to be 3rd down and 10 at the New England 27-yard line. And Rodgers right now is arguing with the officials. They're not going to try to call intentional grounding here, are they?
There is no intentional ground. He's number 18. The ball went over his head. 3rd down.
That would have been a crazy call.
14 seconds to go. 3rd and 10 is the down and distance.
Players' heads through the back of the end zone all the
Jets
time.
up by 11.
So now it's 3rd and 10 at the 27-yard line of New England. And now Anthony, with
the moon's been crazy the
go,
last 2 nights
I don't
up
know
in
that
Smoke.
You have time to spike it if you get a player
It's been insane the last 2 nights.
You probably got some type of quick out. If you got off coverage, you can get it right to the receiver. He gets out of bounds, Bob. But if it's man, you're probably going to sail it right over the head of the receiver.
This ball's sitting on the 27-yard line. Rodgers in the shotgun. Running back Hall to his right.
The Patriots going to call a timeout.
Timeout, New England.
First, charge timeout, New England. This will be a 30-second timeout.
From the 27-yard line, look, it is Aaron
Harvest
Rodgers.
Moon.
So, I mean, he can make any throw and make throws that many other human beings wouldn't even think to try. But would the game management play here be to just at some point kill some time, get a player in the area, roll him out, throw the ball
Carroll was a coach on the Vikings at one time.
And then just kick.
There we go. There's a shot of that moon.
Man, they just ran formation where Mike
flaming
Williams
orange. Wow.
On our side, the right side. And if you got a single safety in the middle, let Mike Williams work it, throw the ball to the side, and let him go up for it. Make sure it gets through the end zone. Other than that, there's not a lot of plays here that you can do that's safe unless, like I said, you get a quick out right
48
now.
likes, 800 views.
Coverage, so that's going to be tough.
Rodgers in the shotgun on the 3rd and 10 with Hall to his right. Trips left formation.
Rodgers back to throw. Looks left.
Goes left. Incomplete.
Quick out for Garrett Wilson. 11 seconds to go in the half. And that's really no harm done. You bring out
4th and 10, so the Jets will send the field goal unit out onto the field to make this a 14-point game once again.
What for him is
blue moon with an orange slice. I don't think I've ever had a blue moon.
As it gets right between the hash marks from 45 yards out.
I don't think so.
Either way, it's well worked.
Zerline
clock all the way down. Patriots got
from the middle of the field. 45-yard attempt.
Out of the hold of Morstead with 11 seconds to go in the half. Zerline to stretch the lead to 14. The snap, the placement. The kick is
right
on
downtown.
The
Missed it.
Towards the uprights. No good.
Missed it.
The announcer jinx. He misses it left. So the Jets come away empty. 7 seconds to go in the half. 14-3. They still have
7 to go, so we're going to get a dynamic kickoff.
Hit that one well, and it came off with that side spin and hooked to the left.
Looked like the snap was good. The operation, Morstead got it down straight.
7th inning stretch, says Theo.
Overswang.
Isn't it crazy, dude? It was a crazy stream, man. Unbelievable what he did today.
Very strange. Not normal to see that. That's unfortunate because that's a really good drive by
In
the
school,
Jets.
we learned the moon was sponsored by Amazon during the Apollo missions. I know that's bullshit up in Smoke because I know they didn't even have TV when you were in school.
Figure the Patriots probably just hand one off to Ramondre Stevenson here as they spread the field. Now Brissett's going to drop back to throw. A slant left caught by Pop Douglas. He slides out close to midfield. 1 second to go in the half.
1 second to go.
Timeout.
Second charge timeout, New England. This will be a 30-second timeout. Clock operator, please set the game clock to 3 seconds, please. 0-3.
Blue Moon is a wheat-based beer like a Hefeweizen.
They'll just take defensive backs and put them all the way down to the goal line. As there's 1 second to go.
Halftime.
So Dan and Greg are standing by with the halftime report. And actually stretched the clock up to 2 seconds to go in the half.
So 50 was only because he didn't pitch this year. Crazy, says
Jacoby
Theo.
Brissett certainly has an arm that can reach the end zone if they can provide him the time. The Jets will rush 3. He takes the shotgun snap and drops.
Had to use tablets and a chisel like
And
Moses. Moses was in your class.
Down left corner of the end zone, and it is
Incomplete.
in the end zone.
Incomplete. We're at the half, yo.
14-3. The Jets have the lead.
We are at the half, and I'm going to go cover up some hummingbird feeders. Here's AI Valhalla to keep you company through the half. I'll come back and go over the first half stats, fantasy football stuff. Don't go anywhere. We almost got 75 in here, so maybe we could get a crew in here for the second half. You never know. I'll be right back, y'all. All right, hummingbird feeders covered. I stole some of the COO's Nutter Butter Peanut Butter Sandwich Cookies. Look at total yards. Total yards, 252 for the Jets, 40 for the Patriots. Passing yards, 170 to 36 in favor of the Jets. Rushing yards, 88 to 29.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Yeah, so I guess you could say they're getting their ass kicked. There's a scoring by quarter. And a scoring summary.
Click, then scroll to correction officer. Registration ends next week.
Join, discover, New York City Corrections. Take the test.
Do you suffer from Crohn's, colitis, rheumatoid arthritis, or any other autoimmune diagnosis? ThriveWell Infusion
Dogs catching
leads the way
frisbees
in
on the
care,
field
comfort,
at the half.
compassion, and convenience when it comes to your infusion therapy. ThriveWell Infusion understands it can be stressful when you need an infusion, but it doesn't have to be. ThriveWell Infusion provides high-end, private, state-of-the-art luxury infusion suites, accompanied by highly trained medical professionals. There's a ThriveWell location near you. Visit ThriveWellInfusion.com. That's ThriveWellInfusion.com. Saving lives, drip by drip.
During football season, we all make rookie mistakes. Like that time you accidentally spiked your TV remote to celebrate a touchdown. Maybe you should have had a Snickers. Because now you can enter for a chance to turn those rookie mistakes into prizes, including a grand prize trip to Super Bowl 59 in New Orleans and awesome weekly prizes. Visit Snickers.com/rookie mistake for rules and details. And grab a Snickers, the official chocolate sponsor of the NFL.
It's Free Music Mornings, non-stop classic rock to start your workday.
What's so free about it?
It's commercial free.
The commercials are free?
No, it's free from commercials.
How much is this Free Music Mornings?
It's free, $0.
And when is this Free Music Morning?
A little before 9, weekday mornings with Jim Kerr on Q104.3.
It's free, right?
Yes, it's free.
NBC Sports Audio Channel 85 on Sirius XM is your home for expert analysis, popular talk shows, and live sports coverage.
Here comes Clark. How will she go for history? The all-time leading scorer in women's college basketball.
Listen to Dan Patrick, Mike Florio, Matthew Berry, and Chris Sims break down the latest news and offer expert analysis.
How about we play the Super Bowl on the Saturday instead of the Sunday 2 weeks after the AFC-NFC title game? Who's with me?
Plus, play-by-play coverage of some of the biggest events in sports, including the Kentucky Derby, Indy 500.
Now for the next 9 games for the Dodgers. We just got the only thing left to hope for is don't lose anymore and win 100.
All the latest news, fantasy expertise, and live events all year long. NBC Sports Audio Channel 85 on Sirius XM.
And if that goes by the wayside,
80s and 90s pop so soft and nostalgic.
I guess hope we stay healthy and win the division.
From Celine Dion.
My heart beats now. Just found out $1 billion lottery ticket is still unclaimed, bought in Jersey, says Jay Ramirez. Damn.
Extra channels on the Sirius XM
$1 billion?
Congratulations to Shohei
That's it,
Ohtani on becoming the first player in Major League Baseball history to hit 50 home runs and steal 50 bases in the same season.
He swings, hits a drive to left. This ball's back. There it is. Number 50. He is incredible.
Talk baseball. Experience history all day, every day on MLB Network Radio.
There you go. The Ohtani 50-50.
All news Sirius XM app.
Already hit Sirius.
Hey, football fans, this is Solomon Wilcox, host of The Opening Drive. Tune in tomorrow morning to hear me with the coach, Todd Haley, as we react to tonight's game between the New England Patriots and the New York Jets. Plus, we'll take a look at the rest of the Week 3 matchups.
Ticket was purchased in March.
Opening Drive every
Holy
weekday
shit.
morning at 7 a.m. Eastern on Sirius XM NFL Radio and on the Sirius XM app.
Could you imagine, y'all?
If you love golf, then you should never turn off PGA Tour Radio.
That ticket will go unclaimed, likely, if they haven't come forward since March.
I think best round of golf ever in my life.
Listen to
And they will
special
just
shows
pocket
from
$1 billion.
people who love the game, like rock and roll legend Alice Cooper.
There's a putt, must be 90 feet long, and you make that putt.
And get help with your own game.
You'll get through your iron shots and have predictable distance.
It's all golf, all the time, on PGA Tour Radio, Channel 92 in the car, and on the Sirius XM app.
Watching better with Pepsi.
Your next celebration starts here at the new David's Bridal. You'll find unforgettable looks, including the world's most luxurious wedding gowns and bridesmaids' dresses,
Hey, schools
plus
to get
fun
some of that
styles
money,
for
says
homecoming,
Ramirez.
date night, prom, and more. Planning your big day? Pearl by David's turns your dreams into reality. It's all things wedding planning, all in one app. For 15% off, sign up for emails and texts at davidsbridal.com because your next celebration starts at the new David's.
We're about to get back to this game, y'all.
J-E-T-S, Jets. Nothing, of course, but F-R-E-E free comes pretty close. When the Jets sack the quarterback, you score a free Big Mac the next day with the purchase of $2 or more in the McDonald's app. That's right, a soul-crushing
Yeah, it was a big
sack
one
turns
up in
into
Smoke. It was a
mouth-watering
big
Big
stream,
Mac.
man.
So keep your eyes on the defense and your
All right, here
stomach
we go.
ready.
Start
because
of the
this
third
season
quarter coming
promises
up.
to be sack-alicious.
Let's reset the
Valid
timeouts.
one time per day through 2/28/25, the day after the game, but participating McDonald's excludes tax, must opt into rewards.
On game day, it takes an entire team to get the job done. Whether it's building a stadium, fixing the roads to get us
I'm
here,
gonna
or
refresh
promoting
this.
economic.
I'm going to refresh this and then try to... We'll listen to the Patriots announcers the second half.
So they'll need a complete turnaround offensively in the second half with Gibson and Hasty deployed at the goal line to our right in their white jerseys, blue numerals outlined in red with the blue pants, red and white stripes. Silver helmets, of course, on the road against the Jets. In their green shirts with the two white stripes on the sleeves, white pants, green stripe down each pant leg and zero line.
They need $400
Paces
billion.
off his steps to run up and kick it left to right. His 10 teammates at the 40. And the second half is underway with a swing of his right leg and a kick lifted to the end zone. The Patriots will concede the touchback.
The Jets
As that
with the
ball
$1 million
bounds out of play,
football.
New England goes right to left from the 30.
All right, see what you got. Start the second half. Can't be a 3 and out. Got to be able to move the ball here. Help your defense out. Hard to believe it's 14.
Oh, wait, it's New England with the ball.
Feels like 28.
The Patriots manhandled in the first half up front. The defense was able to settle itself on that last series a bit. But this offense, with Ramondre Stevenson back there after a finger or hand injury in the second quarter. With a give to Ramondre hitting the backfield and dropped on the play. Tried to spin away from Will McDonald. But the second-year defensive end, 15th pick overall in last year's draft out of Iowa State with a penetration and a loss on the play to set up a second down and 11.
Just total mismatch here interior-wise.
Just put Drake May in and get it over with. It's TQ.
Tight end misses the block. Mike Winu misses a block. Hooper misses a block. It's really the right side here.
You're trying to move Osborne in motion.
Second and 11.
Wide receiver could not
We're set in the
contact.
shotgun.
Patriots starting two rookies today.
Running back to his right, Stevenson.
and low on the offensive line. Brissett fires, and on the slant, Jalen Polk stays strong and makes the grab in front of Sauce
It'll
Gardner.
be short of the first, 3rd and short.
Two-time Pro Bowler and All-Pro on his back, but a 5-yard
Yeah, he'd be checking down, bro.
Polk.
Every catch is
he checks it down like a
slog,
champ.
Man.
Scoring down big time in the NFL this year so far.
Lack of separation. 3rd and 4.
They're talking about outlawing the too high safety set
to the right again. Gardner across
for the
from him,
defense.
in a bunch left, including Henry, the tight end. Douglas
3rd and 4.
His split. Brissett leans forward, a blitz coming. Jacoby steps up, hits, he throws underneath, passes knocked in.
Brissett hit hard.
Jacoby Brissett
Incomplete.
Upon release and slow and rising, helped to his feet by Andrews and
Tempted to claim Rodgers. Probably wouldn't hurt until he gets hurt, Jay Ramirez.
Hit on that Hail Mary at the end of the first half. He's lucky he couldn't get something on this one. He's lucky the ball died because the defensive back undercuts Pop, dragging left to right. It's DJ Reed, and Jacoby takes a shot high and low.
Now with Gibson deployed as the punt returner, the snap waits time for Barry.
Is away.
Pressure-free punt, a high climbing kick that will sail inside the Jets 15.
Dodges the defender, 20, 25, 30.
25-30, and along the left sideline, forced out of bounds by Tavai and company. And then there's extra pushing and shoving in front of the Jets bench as the officials move in to separate.
I think Schooler missed the tackle, came in and almost hit him
I'm red as hell.
We take the timeout.
Let's bring some light on the situation.
Way to start for the Patriots. A continuation of the opening half with 13:28 to go in the third. 14-3 the Jets. On the Safety Insurance 98.5 the Sports Hub Patriots Radio Network.
For your apple pie, apple crumble, apple snacks, and the apple of your eye. Apples are now on sale at Shaw's and Star Market. Today through Thursday, get a tote bag of apples, Macintosh,
I guess Cooper
Gala,
Cup's
or
going to be
Ginger
out a
Gold
bit.
for just 99 cents a pound. Yes, the first of the season is fresh picked and ready. Tote bag apples, just 99 cents a pound. Short on time? Order free curbside pickup or get delivery.
Thor laid
Shaw's
out
and
under
Star
2
Market,
power cords.
Perfecting the art of fresh.
Rev up the fun with the Honda Civic and HR-V. These vehicles redefine the game when it comes to performance and style. With sporty designs matched by powerful performance, the Civic and HR-V deliver a driving experience like no other. But what really sets these cars apart from the crowd is the spirit of determination that inspires
A bunch of memes of people who drafted CMC just because they're jealous.
Based on 2024 Consumer Choice Awards from Kelly Blue Book.
Hey, okay, Miss Sarah. Have a good night, girl. Have a good night.
New saucy nugs come in 7 saucy
We'll see you tomorrow.
flavors. Yep, you can literally hear your taste buds going. Taste bud sounds may vary. For a whole new way to nug, gotta be Wendy's. Open till midnight or later.
At participating U.S. Wendy's, hours may vary by location.
What a week. My kids were practicing baseball near the chandelier. My wife
Your wife's
forgot
from
she
Jersey,
was making
Jay?
toast. And I learned that I'm no plumber. Fortunately, safety insurance made life a little easier for us. Our customized coverage ensured we were protected, and safety made it easy to access our policy online, get text alerts, even take advantage of paperless billing. Ask an independent agent about safety insurance. We'll help you manage life's storms, even the self-created
52
kind.
likes, a little over 1,000 views, y'all.
Games and cooler days are the time to get in the zone by visiting findmassmoney.gov. 1 in 10 people have unclaimed property in Massachusetts. So
Alex
visit
Vincenzo, Juliano,
findmassmoney.gov today and see if
what's
you
up,
have
Alex?
money waiting for you.
If you need tires, think Town Fair Tire. Thinking name brands? We have them all. Thinking price? We beat the competitors. Free services? We have those too. For the guaranteed lowest price, nobody beats Town Fair Tire. Nobody. Town Fair Tire.
You didn't say how your doctor appointment went yesterday, Alex.
We're back
Are we
down there
Gucci?
from the DraftKings broadcast booth. DraftKings Sportsbook, the official sports betting partner of the New England Patriots, who trailed the New York Jets by a 14-3 score, 13:28 to go third quarter. Rodgers
First
and the
and 10
Jets
for the Jets.
to go left to right with
Up by
all
11.
the single setback. He has one of the 2 touchdowns for New York. He has scored a touchdown in 6 straight games for the Jets. To overload 2 tight end stack left. Ball on the left hash at the 34-yard line. Rodgers squats under center. A handoff to Hall and a stretch to the left side, and he's tackled by Raekwon McMillan. Staying in on the play as Jabril Peppers comes over and runs support as well. Nice sight to see number 5 out there for the Pats. After his ankle injury in the first half, it's 2nd down and 9 after a gain of 1.
Yeah, Jabril, tough player. Remember the Cincinnati game, had the hip 2 days before, found a way to get in there and play.
Most touchdown passes
good.
in NFL
for
history.
a long time.
Rodgers
Tried to warm up on the
fifth
sideline,
on the
got
list
back
with
in.
479.
He was out. Now he's back in.
Yes, bad memories
Second
of
and 9.
this
It's
turf
down and
as a
distance
New York
with
Giant.
12:54 to go in the third
ACL
quarter.
a couple of years ago. Second down and 9 for the Jets. Wilson to the left. Williams to the right. Split backs for Rodgers in the gun. He's got a tight end. Conklin's slot right. Shotgun snap head high. Four-man rush. Pitch from the blind side. Rodgers steps up and eludes. He runs to the left. Across the 40. Angling out of bounds. Tackled by Keon White across the boundary.
Rodgers tackled out of bounds.
Anthony
First
Jennings
down.
could not catch Rodgers as he lost containment. Jets looking for a penalty. But he was running across the boundary. Keon White made a clean tackle while Rodgers was still in the field of
still
play.
in bounds. He's a runner. You break containment, you're a runner. Sorry,
Alexander Schmidt, I'm not a fan of either team, and growing up as a Vikings fan, I envied Aaron Rodgers for obvious reasons, but I can't help but feel the Jets are going to run away with this game. I think they already did, bro.
You're asking for a lot there, man.
Yeah, I think this game is over already.
On that call.
But welcome to the stream, Alexander Schmidt.
First and 10 for the Jets from the 46. Hall the single back.
Hit the
Two
like,
tight ends right
subscribe.
And a tight set right. One receiver, short side left. Rodgers' hands.
Oh, up the middle.
He's hit at the line, and he's dropped. But he picks up 4 yards with a surge.
Right at midfield now are the Jets.
Daniel Aquale.
Eyes in the back of his head on that rush by Jennings. To duck under that, to fill that there. Jennings had a kill shot on it.
Rodgers completed just 18 of 30 passes versus Tennessee. Tonight, 15 of 20 for 170 yards and a touchdown. He had Alan Lazard with a 10-yard pass. The damage done really after the catch by Lazard. Now the second down in 6. Allen is taken over in the backfield for Holmes. One receiver left Wilson, one receiver right. Tight ends on the wings. Receiver to the near side is Lazard. Rodgers with a give. Allen runs it left, bruising forward, lowers the shoulders and drives across.
We just shy of the first.
New England to leave New York in a third down and a half yard. Keon White among the Patriot tacklers.
Is the like button broke?
You know, the Jets get a lot of attention, Zoe, for their skill players.
Doc says that my disease is getting bad, of course.
Line. They got Tyron Smith.
I tried to disappoint, but I couldn't.
1-year deal, $6.5 million for him at tackle.
I'm
Elijah Vera,
tired
of course,
to disappoint.
First-round pick from several years ago. Olu Fushano, first-round pick from this year, waiting in the wings.
You hang on, Alex. Let's go win a World Series.
Allen, play fake. Rodgers, deep drop. Rolling right. Being chased by Jennings. Throws near side. And a lunging, extending catch by the tight end.
First down.
Rucker makes the grab in front of Duggar at the 41 of New England.
It's a hell of a route. He's running the wheel route. Knows it's busted.
I don't understand. I tried to disappoint.
Lance comes back downhill to the outside to give Rodgers the area to throw the ball to. It's a great job by him.
And the Jets pick up their 6th third down conversion in 8 tries.
Man, he throws good on the run.
At the age of 40 in his 20th season, Aaron Rodgers.
Stop laughing? Oh, were you laughing at him?
Jets fans were hoping for after New York acquired him
shouldn't
in a
stop
trade with
laughing.
Green Bay in April of 2020.
Well, you hang out, bro.
Snap on first and 10.
Don't you go nowhere.
Stall the play.
We ain't done yet.
Timeout taken by New York.
Prior to the delay of game, first charge timeout, New York Jets.
Jets take a timeout.
This will be a 30-second timeout.
Today's game is brought to you by your New England Ford dealers. Celebrate the freedom of choice with great offers on the Bronco family or getting the made-for-you New England edition F-150.
You got truck?
I have a mini SUV.
Nice.
It's a beautiful car.
Good boy.
Can I give a shout out to my friends at Auto Fair?
Do whatever
in
you want, buddy.
New Hampshire, Auto Fair Honda.
Yeah. Nice. Color is it? What color did you get?
It's I think meteorite.
Was that like?
It's like a
dark.
Like a dark.
Yeah, dark bluish black.
Silverish, grayish,
Silverish
black.
gray? Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's a
I'm not sure, I'm not sure who their backup is this year.
First and 10 for
they
the
sent
Jets
Wilson
coming
away,
up from
right?
The 41 of New England. New York goes left to right. We got 2 tight ends stacked to the right.
First and 10 from about the 41. The Patriots 41.
A single setback. One receiver left Lazard. Rodgers hands it to Braylon Allen. Turns upfield inside the left tackle. Dropped by Dietrich Wise after a 3-yard gain to the New England 38.
Jets just get across the 50 and they kind of take their foot off it. It's all.
Yeah, I agree, man. I hate these any of the miniature SUVs, man. I hate them. I'll be honest, if Aaron Rodgers didn't get hurt in 2023, would have been talking Jets as a Super Bowl contender.
Matt LaFleur has shown he can
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
As the head coach of the Packers.
He chokes a lot in big games.
In Rodgers' absence, now the 2nd down and 7 coming up. And the tight end, Ruckert, starting
Wilson
in motion
in Denver.
The right, then reversing left. Rodgers play fake in the pocket, double clutches, flips it with a check down across the middle. Caught by Allen, who sits down on the far hash mark of the 34 of
He wanted to be the
England.
closer to the Mormon moms. Come on, bro.
3rd down and 3 for the Jets. It could be 4-down territory.
Interesting video.
He's
for
the
first
backup
half.
to
Rodgers
Tyrod
coming to the
Taylor.
sideline, sort of put his hands on Salah, yelled something at him, and Salah kind of pushed back. He's coming off before they kicked that.
3rd and 3, 8:42 to go in the 3rd quarter.
Something's not right there.
14-3 lead for the Jets over the Patriots early in the 3rd. Rodgers in the gun. Gibson to the left, 3 receivers right. Wilson widens, defended by Gonzalez. Rodgers with the blitz coming, picked up. Now he rolls right, escapes the rush. Again, containment lost. Throw downfield.
Conklin, first down.
Back to his aid, and Conklin makes the sliding catch on the near side at the 16-yard line as he was able to shake free from Raekwon McMillan.
Whew. It's like Rodgers from 3 years ago. Like outside the pocket, totally accurate, throwing on the run, ball spins, velocity on it, rope. Can't overcommit to the inside. He'll make you kill you and make you pay every time.
And that's one thing you have to say about the defense this season.
Never sit in the
Contrary
back
to
of a
what the
Ford
Patriots have
Explorer
been
with a
about
torn meniscus is
really
Alexander.
last couple of decades in terms of rush integrity, keeping containment. Now with a 1st down and 10 for the Jets from the 16 near hash. Timeout taken.
Who called the timeout here? The Jets again?
Charge timeout. New York Jets.
Jets with
ran
another
into a lot of play
timeout.
clock problems in Nashville on Sunday against the Titans. They take their 2nd timeout to avoid a delay game here in a 14-3
Anyone
lead
buy
on
their
the
Bronny
safety
James
insurance.
jerseys yet? Is
95
up in
Sports
smoke?
Hub Patriots. Radio.
I got mine on order.
Covers the National Football League. They give Mahomes time.
You know I'm a big basketball jersey guy.
Like Sirius XM NFL Radio, Channel 88. Our team of former players, coaches, and front office executives like Pat Kerwin, Jim Miller.
You got to know
Rich
deep
Gannon,
down, Patriots
Alex
defenders
Smith,
know
and
their
Hall of
offense
Famer
sucks
Bill
and they are
Polian
screwed.
Brings you closer to the game. If it's happening,
I don't know, they've been
we
talking
are
him up
there.
all week.
Live from the scouting combine in March to the draft in April, and in the summer, Sirius XM NFL Radio takes you to all 32 training camps. We connect you with the history of the game on stage for Hall of Fame weekend. Hear all the primetime play-by-play action from opening night through the Super Bowl.
Spectacular in every way. Confetti flying in the air.
Your 24/7 home for the NFL all year long. Sirius XM NFL Radio, Channel 88.
Live American music in support of homegrown food.
Circle K has the Bronny James line of apparel.
Catch a Stars
Had no
Funded
idea.
benefit concert featuring Willie
I had no idea, man. Maybe they hadn't got to my store yet.
and more.
Whiskey River, take my mind.
All day Saturday on Willie's Roadhouse, Channel 61, and Dave Matthews Band Radio, Channel 30.
Super Bowl champion James White is on the opening drive.
To the end zone, touchdown Detroit Lions.
Dave Montgomery.
I don't have no feel bad
He's
for him at all.
Setting the tone
Up
for
in
his
smoke.
football team. He's physical. He's hard to bring down.
Not
you
at
can
all.
tell they're gonna lean into him in overtime,
see
hand
if
it to
Bobby's
him.
on.
You know, a bunch of times. Let him work that clock. Let him wear the defense out. It's not easy to do, but when you can do it, it breaks the will of football teams.
The opening drive at 7 a.m. Eastern on NFL Radio, Channel 88. In the car and on the all-new Sirius XM app.
Patriots fans, this is Brian Hoyer.
That fool talks
Catch me
all
on the
that
opening
smack
drive
about
every
streaming his
Thursday at
team.
7 a.m. Eastern on Sirius
He probably don't have
NFL
Amazon,
Radio,
though.
Channel 88.
Hey, we got
Visit
like
Valvoline
number
Instant Oil
55.
Change for a
Let's
50-minute
freaking go.
drive-through oil change. You never have to leave your car,
Let's
and no
frickin'
appointment is
go.
ever needed. Get your 15% off coupon at NewEnglandOilChange.com.
As bad as the Jets look to handle clock management on offense, they managed to have 20 first downs. Patriots have run 21 plays on offense.
26.5 minutes. Time
Try to abstain until Sunday, Alexander. Understandable.
Thus far,
1st and 10.
14-3 New York. 1st and 10 for the Jets from the Pats 16.
From the 16. Rodgers empty backfield.
Takes the shotgun snap. Quick throw right. Caught in the flat by Hall.
Hall.
To the inside. Tackled by Tavon
Tackled by
McMillan.
4 Patriot defenders at the 10.
Number along the near side, but that's still a pickup of 6.
Yeah. Dinkin and Duncan here.
Patriots shall endure 40 years of darkness.
Patriots coming out on offense.
Says up and
second
smoke.
half. Nothing. You punt. They drive it. Picked up right where they left off.
It would be on a local station? Oh, they don't black it out?
Distributing the ball tonight. You hear the term point guard.
He's probably fishing.
Quarterback thus far this season takes a head-high snap. Another
thrown to the
swing
left.
Caught by Wilson. Moves inside the defender.
Wilson,
Runs
first
across the
down.
5 as he sidestepped Gonzalez.
To go down at about the
Jones
2.
makes a saving tackle at the 2, but it's 1st and goal to go.
First
for
and
New York.
goal.
But accuracy on his throw allows him to do that. You throw that behind him, no chance. Picks it, misses the first one, makes Gonzalez miss. If it's not for Marcus Jones cleaning that up, that's a touchdown. Easy walk-in.
Rodgers with darts to his right and his left.
I wonder if the Vikings will be the local game here on Hulu this week.
To his left. He's already scored one.
And how the hell do I look to see?
Two receivers right.
First and goal.
Inside of Lazard. The snap, and Rodgers looks right. Steps right. Throws right. Passes. Caught the pylon. Touchdown New York with a grab by Wilson in front of Gonzalez. The Jets add to their lead.
No flags.
Gonzalez not having a great night. Ask why you in a gun. 1st and goal inside the 5. You go gun. He's just throwing it. It's like rubbing it in. What a catch by Wilson. Off the play fake, Rodgers spins it outside.
I wonder, I know the Viking Texans game is on CBS this week. It's an early game. Texas is pretty close to Arizona.
And then the ability fully extending, going out of
Look
bounds.
up 506 Sports NFL map.
The very last instant and step inside the pylon.
This is the most accurate I've seen Rodgers play.
Snap and the kick by Zerline is good. So the Jets failed to pad the cushion late in the second quarter. They come out in the third after the Patriots
Extra
3 and out.
point is
And New York
good.
expands its lead. 21-3 Jets, 6:18 to go in the period on the Safety Insurance 98.5 the Sports Hub Patriots.
Hey, football fans, this is Solomon Wilcox, host of The Opening Drive. Tune in tomorrow morning to hear me with the coach, Todd Haley, as we react to tonight's game.
The Cardinals, I don't know if they play in the morning or not, but the Vikings and Texans are on CBS.
Of the Week 3 matchups. Set your alarms for The Opening Drive every weekday morning at 7 a.m. Eastern.
Are the
on
Jets
Sirius
stronger than
XM
the Patriots?
NFL
Tonight they are, Alex.
and
Tonight
on the
they are.
Sirius XM app.
I've been saying this since I was like 17 when Tom Brady retires or leaves the Patriots. They will be historically bad for a long while.
Just search New England Patriots on the app and tap the favorite star. You not only hear the game with your hometown announcers,
I don't know if that Kraft has that in him to just
the pre and post game shows and
not try. He'll spend the money.
Patriots content, including coach and player
It's 21-3 with 6:18 left. Is Marvin? Hey, thanks, Marvin.
On the Sirius XM app.
I had no idea.
New England Patriots today.
Try on mom jeans. 80s
Go
and
Jets.
90s
It's got the lotto.
So soft and nostalgic.
You get
It'll
Chargers
have you
Steelers
decorating
instead of
your
Vikings
kitchen
Texans
with
as the
country
early
peace.
games. It's cute.
From Celine Dion. Wilson Phillips.
So the Dodgers play on Sunday at 1.
Indulge
I think,
in
and
the
then we'll
allure of mom jeans. Now for a limited time on
and then we'll
Channel
do that
17,
Sunday
and
night
available
football game.
year-round as one of over 200 extra channels on the Sirius XM app.
We are 2 weeks into the fantasy football season. Are you ready for an undefeated season? Or are you already hitting the panic button? Fantasy Sports Radio
The game
is
just
helping
beat the
you
Dodgers
win
V
in Week
versus
3.
Marlins game. Total score.
If you have somebody much better to pick up, then move on from Amari Cooper.
No.
Otherwise, stay the course.
From the latest injury news to lineup decisions, win your matchup with the help
Score-wise,
of Fantasy Sports Radio. Your home
It's
for
missing the
fantasy
epic
football
drama and
all
human
season
achievement
long. Channel
factor.
87 and on the all-new Sirius XM app.
Patriot fans, this is Bill Belichick. Hear me break down the week in the NFL every Monday night on Let's Go, 6:30 Eastern
Here's
on
Bill
Sirius
Belichick
XM NFL
yapping.
Radio, Channel 88.
Tonight's game brought
Close my eyes when you go to sleep, 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 sleep.
Western Woburn, Westwood, Worcester, Turner Falls, and Haverhill. Visit
just 2 primetime games, and I ain't paying for that
Another
Sunday
TD
ticket
for
bullshit.
The TS Jets, a 2-yard touchdown pass. Aaron Rodgers to Garrett Wilson completes an 11-play,
$1 million
66-yard
football
drive
to the Patriots.
in 7 minutes and 10 seconds. And with 6:18 to
that
go,
brisket
in the
is
third quarter,
overcooked.
the Jets lead at 21-3 in the scoring columns, 22-4.
Dynamic kickoff. Dynamic it is. Right out of the back of the end zone. Jets will start at the 30.
The end zone. Gibson covers up and drops to the knee.
I got you.
The time of possession.
Sportsnet. I'll just move this box up here.
Versus 10:49.
I'll just move it up on the fly.
Patriots offense, which began this half with a 3-and-out, returns to the field with
I luckily
Brissett,
get the Vikings game in Texas. Will be 2 weeks in a row. The Vikings are on local TV. There you go, buddy.
Having been hit hard tonight throughout, came in with a pressure rate of about 44%.
TV showing a lot of Drake May.
There you go. Camera pans to Drake May, QB10 on the sideline. 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff, does Brissett. Pressure from behind. He completes it, though.
Makes the grab at the 50-yard
First
line
down.
on a deep crosser with Michael Carter chasing.
That's old school West Coast offense.
Timothy Leopard gets his bet in.
Clear out on the right. Deep drag left
Gets
to right.
his bet in before the end of the third. That might be when betting closes.
Keeping him off him enough. Brissett took a shot. But Wallace gave you enough to get this off. It's long.
We want Mays and Summer Oak.
That's a 22-yard completion to DeMario Douglas, so at least he's been involved tonight.
All right, Patriots have crossed midfield. They're in Jets territory at the 48.
Henry in the backfield with Stevenson. Play fake by Brissett. Double clutches. Screens it to Henry to the right. And Hunter runs to the middle of the
Hunter!
field.
Hunter!
That carries to the near side.
Big man running.
To the
First down,
Patriots. And Austin Hooper with that catch and run across
Austin
the
Hooper,
field.
he be running.
First down as Tony Adams chases to the Jets 29. And with that first down, Credit Union's Kids at Heart will help fund promising studies in Des Moines, as well as clinical care tools for children affected. Learn more at cukids@heart.org.
Call that 2 first downs in a row, boys. Haven't seen that in a while.
Brissett has Stevenson now to flex out to the left. Pat's going empty. Moving right to left.
Empty backfield, 1st and 10, inside the 30. Brissett, boom, wide open.
By Douglas, started left and
Douglas
carries to the right. He's dropped outside the hash mark spot.
Takes it to about the 24.
Pickup of 6 to the 23.
I like how Madden brags about having new dynamic kick. But at the same time, that's the bare minimum. That's what you're supposed to do. You have an exclusive NFL license.
And to the line.
I haven't bought Madden in about 7 years.
Shotgun snap,
Brissett going for it. Corner! Incomplete.
As he tried to take a shot at Tyquan Thornton with a
That'll make it
safety
3rd and 4.
Sauce Gardner with the coverage. Tony Adams with the help.
It's tough sledding right there. Bump and run with the outside to cover 2. You really got to thread that. Can't hang it like that. Pop on the inside slot to the right. He actually cleared. I thought he could have stuck it on him if he stayed with him. Came off him. He went to Thornton.
Now it's a 3rd down and 4 for the Patriots. They break
3rd and
from
4, 4:30 to go in the third quarter.
And Osborne to the right. Stevens
Patriots are just 1 for 5 on 3rd down conversions in this game. Brissett in the shotgun. Stevenson to his left.
Left inside of Thornton. Brissett drops back, slides right.
Over the middle.
Toward the middle, too tall.
Incomplete.
And
a late flag.
With DeMario Douglas,
late flag.
They're making a pass interference on the play.
Got another
with the
flag
back judge
here.
coming in. There's also a flag in the backfield.
They're going to be offsetting.
100 viewers. Warren Moon.
That's the thing.
Viking legend.
Head and going for it.
There are 2 fouls on the play, 1 by each team. Holding, offense, number 60. Pass interference, defense, number 30. Those fouls will offset. Replay 3rd down.
Okay, offsetting penalties, so replay 3rd down.
And a redo on a 3rd and 4 for the Patriots, trailing the Jets 21-3.
Terry Bradshaw in the Hall of Fame, 212 touchdown passes, 210 interceptions.
Here. I mean, you got Quinton Williams and Taven Andrews. You got no chance blocking.
I was in line behind Moon in Tucson once at the airport.
I mean, both calls pretty good.
I was like, go Vikes.
Two tight ends are split to the right.
This is after his career.
They stack two receivers left. Brissett dropped back.
Brissett rolling left.
He rolls to his left.
A flag.
It's
caught.
By Henry.
Henry will be knocked out of bounds at the 1, but this shit's coming back.
Making Hooper up,
probably holding.
The other tight end for the Patriots. But a flag in the backfield.
Blatant hold had nothing to do with the play. He knew it. He let go. He called from up here.
Holding. Offense number 70. 10-yard penalty. Third down.
Ugh.
And the learning experience tonight for the rookie Caden Wallace. The third-round pick out of Penn State continues.
You're asking him to block a guy. It's in a 9 technique, almost in a pump block formation, lining up to come after him with no help. Tackle him high around the head.
Jack McKinley on the pass rush, the former first-round pick.
Now it's a 3rd and 14, a 3rd and long, 4:14 clock running in the third quarter. 21-3 Jets.
14, backed up to the Jet 33. 3 receivers to the left.
Wallace is in the backfield.
2 receivers right. Shotgun snap to Brissett. Stands in under pressure. Rolls to his left.
Brissett going to be sacked and a flag on the play.
Flag comes in on the play. As Quinton Williams got to the quarterback, another holding call against the Patriots. And Jacoby Brissett, slow to his feet.
Can't blame Brissett if they're on his ass.
Before you think you're going to see him.
We had to fix his shoulder pads.
Is it true that Tommy Kramer would start in Vikings games drunk?
That penalty is declined.
That's what my dad used to tell me when I was growing up.
Fourth down.
Plus he was
I don't know about that, Alexander, but I know Tommy Kramer is a presence on Twitter X, and he's a pretty cool guy. He has Viking fans over to his crib on a regular basis to watch the game at his house. Just picks like a random couple people and takes them over there on Sundays to watch the game at his crib. He's got a Packer urinal.
And now he's being recalled, it appears, to the near sideline.
Go for it.
He's got a couple Viking limos that he rents out.
The punting unit will head out.
All right, so the punting unit headed out onto the field.
They'll run again. Can't run it down 21-3. I mean, got to throw.
Gibson deployed as the return man for the Jets.
What is this punter doing with his teeth?
Again, the Patriots with
what the fuck is he doing?
Consecutive plays resulting
Did you see that, Chet? Well, he keeps doing it, too. He, like, rubs his fingers on his top teeth.
3 holding calls.
Over and over and over again.
The snap
punt is away.
Right foot's the high punt. Sailing inside the 10, handled by
He's going to return it down at the 11.
Good play by the long snapper in the open field.
Yeah, Packer urinal hanging on the wall in the bathroom.
At the 12-yard line. We take a timeout. 3:43 to go.
There's a good look at New York City. New York City.
On the safety insurance 98.5.
Now I got Travis Kelce laying there on a bearskin rug eating chunky soup in his bathrobe. Man, I feel lucky.
Less filling. Tastes great.
Less filling.
Tastes great.
Less filling.
Celebrate responsibly. Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Beer. 96 calories and 3.2 grams carbs per 12 ounces. Fewer calories and carbs than premium regular beer.
Uncompromising, unwavering, unbeatable. This isn't just the stuff of a legendary football team in Foxborough. It's our commitment to you at United Ag and Turf. Whether it's your yard, your farm, or your job site, we have your back. Our
To the 92 in the house, please hit the sub button and like the video. I could use the likes.
Equipment. And when it comes to people,
do punters wear mouth guards? He had one, but it was just hanging there, bro.
New England sports teams. Together we're unstoppable.
He was aggressively rubbing his teeth with 4 fingers, bro. It was disturbing.
Many tire dealers will sell you Falcon tires, but Town Fair Tire doesn't just sell Falcon tires.
It was
they
fucking
sell it at
disturbing.
the lowest price. Plus, they give you free services for the life of your Falcon tires. That's an unbeatable deal only Town Fair Tire can offer, because Town Fair Tire is
I got 100 saying Garrett Wilson scores a 2-yard touchdown, says Marvin.
Nobody beats a Town Fair Tire deal. And I mean nobody.
Name brands at discount prices. Town Fair.
Are you saying you got a $100 bet on that, or what are you telling me?
All the things you can do in a Chevy truck.
Are you just telling me I got 100? And by the way, Garrett Wilson's going to score a 2-yard touchdown. Gambler alert. Where is the
With
gambler?
impressive towing, incredible bed and tailgate functionality, and multiple powertrains, Chevy trucks have what you need to get things done. When you want to do it all, Chevy's got you. Visit your New England Chevy dealers.
Live only happens once.
I was surprised to see Kelsey dating that pop star since his home team extracurriculars have been no secret in Kansas City.
Installing a mailbox, planting a tree, or planning other yard work? Don't dig yourself into trouble. Click digsafe.com or call 811 first to prevent damage to buried utility lines. It's smart, it's free.
Oh, he said
it's
dig
the law.
safe. I thought he
Click
said something else.
digsafe.com or call 811.
Eastern Propane and Oil is committed to keeping families warm this winter. Switch to Eastern for reliable fuel service and delivery, and you'll receive
here we
a
go.
$250
Jets with the
credit.
ball.
Certain restrictions apply. Visit Eastern.
We got 3:43 to go in the third quarter.
3 minutes, 43 seconds on the clock, third quarter. 21-3, the Jets lead the Patriots.
Pete Kubler,
And
one
fans
ball short.
say the Aaron Rodgers chant as Rodgers turns and hands it off to Braylon Allen. Runs
Run
into
up the middle.
left side.
Allen will get nada.
Patriots pile on as Tavai held his ground. White was in on the tackle. Peppers cleaned up.
So that's a New York thing, right?
She also happens to have $1 billion next to her net worth.
Gain of 1 for Braylon Allen. Second down and 9 coming up. Kind of a chant.
That punter is getting English on it. It's like a spitball, only he's using his Flackery build-up.
With the Mets and the Giants fans, typically, are Yankee
Flackery
fans.
build-up.
Conklin motions right to left, a bunch on the left side. Rodgers takes the snap on 2nd and 9. A blitz coming. He flips
Rodgers
it
throws it short.
Catch by Allen, and he barrels
Allen running over Patriots. Takes it out to about the 20.
Harris able to hang in there. He took a shot from the running back, but he still made the play with Tavai. Throwing down Braylon Allen short of the 20. The Jets now look at a third and a long 2.
He's big, man. What a blow. Former defensive players, you said. Leg turn, man, just pad levels low. No chance for Giles Harris on that.
Only 20 years, 243 days old, coming off 2 touchdowns against Tennessee. Half the age of his quarterback.
I don't know if I want to see that again on the punter, y'all. I don't know if I want to see that shit again. 3rd and 2 is the down and distance. 2:16
is a third-year
to go in the third. Rodgers shotgun.
With a shotgun snap to Rodgers. On 3rd and 2.
Run, Rodgers, run!
He's got room. He pulls up. He throws down.
No! Conklin. First down.
Across the middle of the field. Hit by Duggar. Dropped at the 42.
Well, we can't
but there's
get there.
a flag.
We can't get there. Josh Uche is going to go out and just hit him late after he throws it. Smart. Real smart.
Roughing the passer call coming up.
Tack another 15 on.
Oh, roughing the passer.
Blatant.
Good for him. Knock the shit out of him.
Well,
knock the living shit out of him.
Only 3 steps. Look at him calling for targeting.
Uche's not had a good night. It's not been a good start to the season for him.
There is no foul for a member of the offense downfield illegally. There is a foul, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense. That 15-yard penalty will be added to the end of the run, automatic, first down.
John Hussey bearing the lead for this crowd.
Eat this shoulder pad, Rodgers.
With his mention of possibility of an ineligible man downfield.
Nothing said to Uche coming off the field.
And Uche with that hit. Blatant. There's no question about that one.
Parcells and Belichick would have been in your grill.
They've removed him from the game. Have the Patriot.
Of New England. On the far hash, Rodgers moves under center. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Jets.
No idea, dog catcher.
Counting, left here in the third quarter.
Fakes the handoff, does Rodgers on a 1st and 10, throws it short.
It underneath again, the catch by the tight end and a run across.
Conklin again?
Left hash mark of the 35 for Conklin to the 33-yard line. Tyler Conklin came in with 2 catches in the first 2 games this season. And that's his 5th grab for the Jets tonight. He's gone over 90 yards receiving. And again, Rodgers completely exploiting the middle of the field the same way Geno Smith did on Sunday.
Killing him.
I used to go to TV bowling event at the bowling alley that used to be in front of Disneyland in Summer Road. I've never seen bowling live.
Second down and
like
one.
an event.
Isaiah Davis runs at
First
left
down.
side, and he bruises his way forward to the first down rush to the 31. Well, may or may not light Uche up on the sideline. We'll see if he comes back in the
52
game.
seconds, clock running in the third quarter.
Just thought somebody would have said something.
Right now, Dietrich Wise talking to him on the sideline.
There was a bowler who famously said, "Who do you think you are?"
25.
I am.
25 first downs. You have 26 plays on offense. Total. I mean, this feels like last year right here now. First two games,
30
much different
seconds,
story.
clock running.
Competitive.
In the thriller.
Playing
Thursday
hard.
night football action on Valhalla Sports Talk.
Two receivers right, one split to the left, split backs for Rodgers before Allen motions right. Rodgers going to throw the back shoulder left.
Incomplete.
Behind Garrett Wilson, and then there's a flag.
It's going to
holding
hang on
call.
offense.
Anthony Jennings, who's been one of the Patriots tonight, who's stood out in a positive way, wound up on the ground, entangled with the Jets offensive lineman.
That's going to be a
Pete
whole
Weber says Marky Do.
Tackle Jennings.
What's up, Marky Do?
After the play was over, unnecessary roughness, offense number 76.
Had a little unnecessary roughness on the offense this time. One of the big fellas on the line,
That's a stupid
mauling
play by John
fools.
Simpson. So one apiece in this series.
All right, folks, Delta Airlines is proud to be the official airline partner of the New England Patriots Radio Network, offering more flights to and from Logan. Visit delta.com to book your next adventure.
Simpson made a good block on Jennings, but then he went after him while Jennings was on the ground.
Just
And
dumb.
again, a
Rude.
blatant, flagrant foul.
That was rude.
Uche
Second and
and
25 is the down and distance. Ball
Each
sits
with a 15-yarder, and now the Jets into a
on
second
the
and
New
25.
England
17 seconds to go,
46.
third
Rodgers
quarter.
in the
New York
shotgun.
leads a 21-3 ball on the Patriot 46.
Single wide out on
Counter
either
shotgun
side.
snap. Rodgers stands at his
Rodgers
he's dropped.
goes down
That's a
hard.
sack for Uche. So he was back on the field
Uche.
for the Patriots. And he sacks Rodgers with an injured Jet.
Oh, we got a big
Who
man,
appears to be
one
the
of the
tackle,
Jets. in
Morgan Moses.
Crazy pain.
At midfield.
I think he was screaming there when he went down.
Laying on the logo.
He got rolled up.
5 seconds left on the clock here.
Yeah, Jets players on one knee here.
What's going on, Marky Do? Michael Joyner in the house. Is go Jets.
147th career start. Came into the league in 2014
from behind
with Washington. And he immediately went down and grabbed the knee, the left knee.
He got him. You could tell.
Why do I not remember Bowling for Dollars? I remember
With the
the
timeout here in
the name, but I have no
third quarter,
idea.
5 seconds to go. The Jets 21, the Patriots 3. On the safety insurance 90.
I mean, what it looked like, or no clue.
If you need tires,
All right, we go to a commercial break, y'all, as they attend to that injured player on the field.
We beat the competitors. Free services, we have those too. For the guaranteed lowest price, nobody beats Town Fair Tire. Nobody.
Town Fair Tire.
I have no memory of that.
Is there
at
such
all,
a thing
y'all.
as a traveler? Not a Delta. Because we know on one flight, Mike in 8C prefers reality TV to reality. So we provide more than 1,000 hours of in-flight entertainment. While on the flight after, 8C is occupied by Jen, whose favorite snack is tea. That's why we provide fast, free Delta Sync Wi-Fi available for SkyMiles members. Because at Delta,
All right, 58
we know
likes,
refill,
1,666
everyone finds
views.
their own way. Delta, keep climbing. Free Wi-Fi available on most domestic
Third
flights.
time
Terms and
today
use
we've
apply.
had a triple
Did you
six
or a
reference.
loved one serve in the military during the
Coincidence?
Vietnam era, the Gulf War, Iraq, Afghanistan, or any other combat zone after 9/11? Then you are eligible to directly enroll in
Got
VA
3
healthcare.
subs. We be rolling
Additionally,
now, y'all.
veterans
We
who
are
never
rolling
deployed
now.
But were exposed to toxins or hazards while training
train
or
isn't
on
going.
active duty in the United States are also eligible to enroll. Do it today. Call 1-800-MY-VA-411. That's 1-800-MY-VA-411.
1877 Cars for Kids.
K-A-R-S, Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Donate today at Cars
carsforkids.org. Your car running or
Kids
not
can't
can be picked up
drive.
as soon as the next day. No title, no problem. Go to carsforkids.org today.
1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Now accepting donations of land, homes, buildings, or any kind of real
Land,
estate.
homes,
DQ
buildings,
presents
damn.
How to have fall forever. Step 1, grab the new DQ Fall Blizzard menu. Step 2, taste fall faves like pumpkin pie, French silk pie, and more. Step
Was
3,
it Chick Hearn
remember the
on
fall can't
Bowling
last
for
forever,
Dollars?
So hurry in today. Only at DQ. Happy tastes good.
That big man is walking off the field.
Injured and can't work. Turn to
He's
Catches
still
Law,
hurting,
the official
but he's
law
a
firm
tough
of the New
guy,
England Patriots
for sure.
to tackle your needs.
Morgan
With local
Moses.
attorneys who live and serve here in New England.
Morgan Moses.
Catches Law, fight for you. Go to
Valhalla
catcheslaw.com to book your free consultation.
The
Morgan
jackpot
Moses
will
did
roll
walk
over and
off
you get
the
into the
field
thousands on
his
Bowling
own
for
power,
Dollars.
But into the blue tent for the Jets. Across
Bowling
the way, the
for
left tackle
soup.
lost.
Ricardo Moreno,
In the midst of
hotbox.
this third quarter ending series for the Jets. The clock now on the move.
Right.
To bleed to
They're going to run this
zeros
clock
and a
out.
21-3
Now we're
lead
officially
favor
in
of
the
home
fourth
team.
quarter.
As we head to the fourth quarter at MetLife Stadium in the
Betting is
Meadowlands.
closed.
We'll be back right after these messages on the Safety Insurance 985, the Sports Hub Patriots Radio Network.
We all know there's a hurricane season, but hurricanes, evidently, they missed
All right,
the
so
memo.
one person
Same
bet
thing
on
with
the
Tornado
Patriots.
Alley. Tornadoes are going so far off
4
course,
people bet
they've
on the
hit
Jets.
every New England state in the last 5 years. Start
There's
preparing now by
105,000
talking with
in
an
the
independent
loyalty
agent
pot.
about safety insurance, whether it's wind, water,
But that
fire,
don't
or
mean
ice,
nothing, because
they'll
if the
make sure
Jets
you're
guy bet
covered
10,
no matter what Mother Nature throws at you, including
or if the Patriots guy only bet 10 points,
safety insurance will help you manage
you
life's
Jets
storms.
betters ain't going to get shit. So just letting you know. But I'm going to
Some
close
days
that
you
shit out
snooze,
before I forget.
But not today. Today, you have to go on a run to get burgers for the tailgate.
So, boy,
You've
the
gotta
betting
haul
is
something
closed,
heavy, a cooler stuffed
and the
with
winners
Bud
are
Light.
paid out.
When you've got beer and football,
If the Jets come back and win the game,
until the other team
or if the Patriots come back and win the game,
easy to drink,
I will pay everybody
easy to
in the
enjoy.
chat
Enjoy responsibly.
100,000 points. If
Anheuser-Busch, Bud Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
the Patriots come back and win.
Started fall games and cooler days, and the time to get in the zone by visiting findmassmoney.gov. 1 in 10 people have unclaimed property in Massachusetts, so visit findmassmoney.gov today.
COO yelling from the bedroom because she don't want to miss out on no
The
points.
Nissan Rogue with available Google built-in helps you make the most of your drive. Take care of the small stuff, like
Slot machines and duels are still active.
and hey Google, turn on
Tyler
the dog
Helton in the
feed.
house. T. Kubler.
Or change up your adventure. Hey Google, navigate me to the nearest music venue. Handle your drive like a pro.
Experience the ultimate connection in the
Go
new
Pats,
2024
some
Nissan
Rogue.
Rogue. Now get a low $299 per month lease for 36 months on Rogue. Visit your local Nissan store and nissanusa.com today.
That freaking Kelsey guy is
Now
on
equipped all
every
vehicles
commercial,
requires
y'all.
Compatible device sequences shortened and simulated activation of Nissan Connect services.
He
package
is on
required.
every
Only use features
commercial.
when safe and legal to do so. Data rates may apply. Subject to third-party service availability. Google Play.
I'm
Google
here,
Maps
says
or
Ronnie
trademarks of
Jackson.
Google
What's up,
LLC.
Ronnie Jackson?
Well-qualified lessees. 2024 Rogue S all-wheel drive. $47.39 initial payment excludes tax, title, license, and $6.95 acquisition fee. Disposition fee due at lease end. Take from new dealer stock. Call 1-888-858-8319 for offer details. Ends 9/30/24.
All right, we're on 777s on the views. 1,777, 62 likes.
Roach Brothers Supermarkets, everything you need for your game day spread, from grab-and-go chicken wings and dips to the freshest meat and seafood
Ooh,
for
order
the
me a
grill.
cheeseburger. Taz in the
Now,
house.
the fourth quarter has arrived.
What's
in the
up,
Meadowlands.
Taz?
The Jets have a third.
I don't think that's
going
gonna
to
happen, says Sheila. I don't
Good
either.
news for the Patriots there. The bad news.
Look
they're
at the New
trailing
York
21
skyline,
on
y'all.
the scoreboard. This game has not
I've
been
only
that
been
close.
in the
The
airport
Patriots
there, and it was only for like 2 hours.
have seen the Jets compile 25
I would love to go to New York City. New York City?
8 for 10 precision on third
All right, here we go,
down.
Jets with the
Rodgers in
$1 million
the gun.
football.
3
Still.
receivers, right, 1 left. Takes the shotgun snap from the 46. Screens it to the right for Hall. Runs across midfield. And he's tackled from behind by a hustling
Kelsey
Keon
making
White.
Gronk's
Thank
agent.
Gibson on that grab for the Jets.
Shaking his boots.
The shifty receiver. And
Not that
returner.
Kelsey. It's the other brother
Sets up
that has
the
all the
Patriot
commercials.
46. Give Thomas Morstead half the field with which to work as the punter for the Jets. This is only the second time that
Yeah,
he's
not him.
appeared.
It's the other one that's getting all the commercials.
New York already passed 30
the hell's
minutes
his name?
in time of possession. 31-36.
The lineman guy.
Having run 57
Travis.
offensive
No.
plays. To
The other one.
Patriots, 26. Right-footed
Punt is away. $1 million football
toward
to the
Marcus
Patriots.
Jones under and outside the hash mark.
Run, fool!
Runs
Nope.
to the 15.
Wrong way.
And then he takes a big
Down
blow
at 10.
before he's thrown backward. Tackled on the play by the long snapper, Thomas Hennessy, in his 8th season.
Bad decisions were made.
Flags.
Yeah, Pettis got thrown over
and
the top.
Down at the 45 and 35-yard lines. A 37-yard punt by Morstead.
After the play was over, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, kicking team number 19.
Good call.
That 15-yard penalty will be enforced from the end of the kick. First down.
Irvin Charles,
Place dead.
special
Kelsey.
teamer
Yeah, there you go.
for the Jets, who had a blocked punt against Tennessee. Another personal foul in this game, and those penalties in particular are adding up. We had 2 of them in the Jets' last series,
Horrible
one by
Triple
Uche,
K
one by
Sodium.
John
Horrible.
Simpson of New York.
He's getting blocked, and then he slaps the helmet. That's a bad. That is. I was looking at the guy that threw Pettis over the top. It was a late hit. Some dumb penalties tonight.
Very dumb penalties. They've gone both ways.
It's irrelevant, but
Patriots
now
going to
the
be back
Patriots
to have the money. says
inside
Ryan
the 15
Jackson.
are going to start at the 31.
AI Val.
Kayshon Boutte in the lineup as a wide receiver. And I think this is the first time
Kayshon
we've seen
Boutte.
him tonight as he lines up left with Polk to the right. Brissett will soon move under center. 2 tight ends. Hooper inside of Henry. To the right side, each a hand down. Single back is Stevenson. Takes the handoff. Runs it with a stutter step. Started right. Cut it back left. And he's twisted down with the ball loose perhaps after a pickup of 5. Jets say they have it. And they do. That's the first turnover of the year.
a turnover.
By the Patriots.
so you put the back in with a bad hand. They're looking at it earlier.
How many points would you
Put 2
pay
on
out
the
if
ground
the Patriots
already
break
this year,
100 net yards in offense?
He fumbled in each of the first 2 games. The Patriots
Got it back.
recovered in each case. Here's Stevenson.
It's a good job by them ripping it out.
Fumbled. The ball ripped out by the Jet defensive back, Chuck Clark. He's had a couple of big plays. The next Raven.
So if you got Stevenson as your
on a
fantasy
blitz.
running back, he just
Now
cost
he
you some
strips the
points
ball
because he
loose
just coughed
from
that
Ramondre
shit up.
Stevenson. The ball just ripped away from the running back. The Jets recover at the Patriot 37-yard line. And the defense goes back on the
that
field.
Jason
where they've
Kelsey
been
has a
all night
podcast
long.
that is killing it, y'all.
58
Absolutely
seconds into
crushing
the
it.
4th quarter. 21-3 New York. 2 tight ends left for Rodgers, who drops back with a handoff to Isaiah Davis, runs up the middle, and the Patriots engulf him with a rush for 3.5 across the 34 to the 33. Jeremiah Farms getting a rep defensively up front, in on the stop for the pass.
Look how big their tackles are. Look how big Tyron Smith is. I mean, this is your difference here. If you don't have tackles, you ain't got a chance.
It's a game of.
Sorry to put it that way, but
it's a game of blocking.
Here's evidence is tonight. I mean, you can't set up, you can't play action, so you're going to run more play action. Why? You're going to get your quarterback killed off it. 2nd down and 6.5 for the Jets. 2 tight ends on the wings. Rodgers hands it to Davis, runs it left, tripped up. Good play again on the edge by Anthony Jennings. He rolls over, shake it up, and the way he had to lunge and make the tackle, you just hope that he didn't injure his shoulder.
I think there's a joke there that went over my head, dog catcher.
Tyron Smith here destroys
Roger Rosen,
Devon
Jets
Gottschalk.
minus 12.5 in the over. Gambler alert.
Reached out with his right hand and caught the shoelaces of Davis. Jennings has played well tonight for the Patriots.
It's a good effort.
I don't have any idea.
He sure does. 3rd down and 3 for the, or rather, 3rd down and 7 for the Jets. With Rodgers going right to left, taking a shoulder high shotgun snap. A throw to the left, looking for
shoulder.
The catch is made in the back shoulder. Nick Williams, covered by Jonathan Jones, a 6'4" receiver. And a back shoulder throw against a 5'10" quarterback. And a first down for the Jets, and a perfect release by Rodgers to the New England 16.
This is all Rodgers. This is all Rodgers and receivers understanding the route. Tyquan Thornton going to do that? You got back shoulder him. This is your difference when you look at skill sets.
Oh, Sheila.
Backflip throw by
Come
Rodgers.
on,
I mean,
Sheila.
this is in his sleep. He's been doing this for 20
Ricardo
years.
Moreno
was a
gets
first-round
one.
pick,
Taz
7th
gets
overall
it. Let's go.
for the Chargers in 2017.
Let's
Big
go.
receiver. Guy gets a lot
Thank
of
you,
jump
Roberto.
balls. Big catch last week. Yes, he is. 3 receivers right, 1 left. Wilson. Rogers flush from the pocket, rolling right. Looks downfield.
As if you're in there, make sure to say thank you.
And covered up.
Rogers is safe at the 10-yard line.
Rogers, the seat of his pants, marked down at the 14-yard line. 21-3, the Jets have the lead.
Pardo keeping us above that 300 number on the V-Homies.
Yeah, just substitute and get guys fresh here.
Jennings had gone back on the field. He still seems to be bothered, and now he's going to see some
dog catcher.
The training staff
didn't catch one of them.
To get some assistance on the right shoulder.
The dog catcher didn't catch one of the 3 he was looking for.
For the Jets. 2 tight ends.
And he
right,
sacrifices
left.
45
points.
points.
Started right, cut it inside. He turns with a spin across the 10. Drop down the play to set up New York in a 3rd down and 3 at the 10-yard line. Farms again in on the stop for the Patriots, but you think about Bentley gone for the Patriots.
Is Farms down? Or
Pepper's banged up.
Or Keon White?
You've got Jennings banged up, and
That's
you've got
Farms.
another defender.
I think it's Farms.
On the field for New England.
Is that a quality?
Reaching down for his lower right
Sheila.
leg. It's not Farms. He's in the huddle.
It's a quality.
Edwin Estrada, new subscriber. Welcome to the
it's Keon
Berserkers.
White,
General
though.
Thor will be proud.
Right in the midst of running down that list of important defensive players for the Patriots. And now you've got a guy who's been a beast in the first few games for the Pats in terms of his ability
Don't be
to
shy.
rush the
Say hello in the
passer
chat.
against Cincinnati and then Seattle. And now the Jets with a 3rd down and a long 3. Ball just across the 10, right hash mark. 1 receiver right, 3 to the left. Lazard on the outside of Wilson. And the tight end Conklin. Hall to the right of Rogers. With his left foot forward. Rogers waits on the snap. He takes it waist high. He looks right and throws to the end zone. A leaping grab. No.
Incomplete.
Ball is knocked loose at the end.
Nice
Jonathan
defense.
Jones broke this one up, intended for Mike Williams.
Nice defense on the play.
It's a good play by Jay
One
Jones
subscriber
here.
away from 17,020, yo. One away.
Looking at the receiver.
Sheila
See the
hit
ball
it.
in, ripping it out.
Jackpot.
Still competing at the age of 30 in his 9th
Jackpot.
season for
Gambler
the Patriots.
alert. She hits
118th
it.
game for Jonathan Jones.
For 1,000. Let's go.
Zerline, who missed a 45-yarder late in the first half, comes back out to attempt a 28-yard field goal here from the right hash. Going right to left from our vantage point.
28-yard attempt.
With Hennessy snap to Morstead en route. Placement, the kick lifted to the uprights is good. Fumble by Stevenson. Jets cash in for 3. They lead it 24-3. 10:16 to go on the Safety Insurance 98.5 The Sports Hub. Patriots.
Relax into your day with a colorful collage of 90s and 2000s pop.
I wanna wake up where you are.
Oh no, we
Where
don't want to wake up.
memories-
Let's mute that. New songs are pretty great too. All right, 104 up in here, up in here. Viking Jerome says the Jets are kicking ass. That is a hot take. Hell of an observation by Viking Jerome.
On Sirius XM FC 157 and the all-new Sirius.
Pals, Sean Hayes and Jason Bateman. On SmartList, we connect people
We're gonna
from
get
all
to
walks of
2,000
life
views,
with special
y'all.
guests from Larry David, Selena Gomez,
somewhat
Arnold
encouraging.
Schwarzenegger, to Presidents
64
Joe
likes.
Biden, Barack Obama, and Bill Clinton. But it's an off-the-cuff podcast examining the nooks and crannies. early on the Sirius XM app. Just search Smartless to join the fun.
Nobody brings you the excitement of Formula One racing like Sirius XM. Hear every thrilling lap of a worldwide championship chase.
Verstappen takes the lead of the Grand Prix, and Hamilton couldn't hold him off.
Plus, comprehensive pre- and post-race coverage.
That race, that was the best race I've ever seen.
The 2024 season rolls on Sunday morning at the Singapore Grand Prix. Our live coverage begins at 7 Eastern with Lights Out Racing at 8 Eastern on ESPN Extra Channel 81 and on the all-new Sirius XM app.
New England fans.
Sheila just hit it again.
Players have to say after each game on the Patriots channel. 8:21 on the Sirius XM app.
3 monkeys for 100 points.
Join Blue Bear Plumbing, Heating and Air to help Fisher House, Boston provide a home away from home for veterans and their families seeking medical care. Visit bluebearplumbing.com/cares. Greg Zerline converts a 20-yard field goal attempt, and the Jets with a 7-play, 28-yard series after a Ramondre Stevenson fumble add to their lead. It's 24-3 New York. 10-16 to go in the fourth quarter here in the Meadowlands. The Jets on the verge of a 2-1 start with back-to-back victories over the Patriots going back to the 2023 regular season finale. Zerline runs up to kick it right to left. He drives the kick over the head of Gibson, who turns to watch the ball land in the back of the end zone.
Did I turn off that music?
And has to gather it in his red gloves.
I can't hear it.
Take the knee for a touchback. Pats to go left to right from the 30.
Tight end. One tight end, 3 wide. And you have a booty sighting here.
Go with Tony Amama to the
Booty's
casino.
No Taekwondo Thornton.
Where's Tony Amama been, y'all? Where's she been?
Against Stevenson fumbled for the Patriots offense, which has had only 13 minutes, 33 seconds time of possession.
Polk, Booty, and Douglas.
Jacoby Brissett with
You
an
can stop
empty
now and go
formation.
for a
2
super
receivers
duper
left,
grand prize
3
in Summer
takes the
Road.
snap.
Throw.
Four-man's push, quick
Cut.
throw underneath,
Let's
caught
go,
by Douglas,
dude.
curls to the inside and dragged
We
down
just
by the
short.
shirt
That
tail.
hurts.
Tackled by Sherwood on a gain of 8, maybe 8.5 to the New England 38.
What do you look forward to here? No huddle, your 2-minute. I mean, we haven't seen any of it. Play ball control.
The snap to Brissett, a give to Gibson, runs it through the left side.
go,
Now the
first
handoff,
down
he
action.
carries it
The
upfield
Patriots are
across
rolling.
the 45 with a first down rush for New England.
No huddle here.
Pats came in against the Jets defense that had been vulnerable against the run. New England has rushed 8 times for only 30 yards tonight. Shotgun snap, a give out of the gun. Gibson runs it left with a stiff arm track down with a play from behind by Quincy Williams. The linebacker stays in the play, makes the tackle on a rush of 1.
Set calling it the line here.
9:15 in counting, left in this fourth quarter. Pats are empty. Henry's on the right side at tight end, inside of Douglas and Polk. Brissett drops back. He pumps right. He throws it underneath at the ankles of Henry. Jacoby again under a heavy rush. A couple of jets in his face. And try to sidearm flip it
broke his finger.
to the tight end.
Game
Tight
back
end
off the
screen
IL.
to Hunter Henry on the right side. Problem is Henry didn't get any chip here. You're coming free off the
Brissett
edge.
is 12 for 18
At
for
least got a
98
chip, then
yards.
turn to catch the
Stevenson, 6
screen.
rushes, 23
Just
yards.
poor execution
Polk,
right there.
the rookie, 2 receptions, 13 yards.
Brissett tonight,
Third
12
and 8.
of 18.
9:04 clock running in the fourth quarter.
3 quarters.
Under constant pressure. Now as he works in the gun, joined by
on the
back to his
47.
left Gibson,
Shotgun.
3 and a bunch right. 3rd down and 9. The shotgun snap. Brissett
Look out.
moves up. Brissett goes down. No pass protection whatsoever.
No.
Take your pick of Jets. In on the sack, Solomon Thomas may get the credit. The veteran, the former 49er, had 5 sacks a year ago. With another sack for New York tonight.
I mean, I don't know what you want Jacoby Brissett to do differently here. You get 2 guys blocking right, but you let the edge defender come in
You're
free.
lucky. You're welcome,
Center
whoever
gets
got the
beat.
membership. It was Taz.
Gibson
He was in
picks
here
him
a
up.
little while ago. He
I don't
usually
know
says
what they
thanks
would
when he gets
do
one.
there. You're killed on the edge, you're killed in the middle.
Behringer punts it left to right. Gibson drifts over at the 10-yard line. He returns and he's dropped by Schooler. Nice play in the open field. That tackle. The ball did come out. The ball came out. The Patriots swarming to the football. Schooler tackling Gibson. He's marked down at the 11-yard line.
Good job by Mike and Tyler. More swears down there. It's great.
8:17 to go fourth
The
quarter.
Twins just really ran out of gas at the end of the year.
24-3 New York on the Safety Insurance 98.5 The
They
Sports
didn't do
Hub
much to help that team at the
Radio
deadline
Network.
either.
Ever notice that OW? OW is the beginning of owner? If you run a small business, you get it. From power outages to equipment failures to delivery mishaps. There's only so much you can control. Fortunately, that includes talking to an independent agent about safety insurance. Safety's competitive property and liability
Valhalla
coverage
Sports
provides
Talk VIP
protection
Club have
from
a
business
6'4".
interruptions, equipment
I took the
breakdowns,
turf
and many
out of
other
there.
business ownership issues.
So it's got the
Safety
wood floor that it
insurance
came
will
with.
help you manage life storms.
The Honda
back.
Ridgeline,
Sorry, y'all. I was
Passport,
out for a
Pilot
walk.
are in a
Thanks,
league of
Ricardo.
their own when
Appreciate
it comes
it,
to
bro.
rugged
There he is.
capability. Their relentless power and versatility make these vehicles the
Patriots
ultimate
just broke
challengers for
100
exhilarating
yards.
adventures and formidable terrain. But it's not just performance that
Until
makes
the
these
sack
cars
happened.
special. It's the unwavering determination that inspires everything we do. That's why we're KBB.com's best value brand of 2024.
Available all-wheel drive on pilot
Everybody
based on
heard.
2024 Consumer Choice Awards from Kelly Blue Book. Visit kbb.com for more information.
With the Shawzer Star Market Deals and Delivery app, you'll earn points on every purchase. And now there are even more ways to easily redeem your points for rewards. Members enjoy personalized deals and can save up to 20% weekly. Earn gas discounts of up to $1 a gallon at participating stations. And can easily opt in to redeem points for automatic cash off at checkout.
Our next
Just
NFL
set it and
telecast
forget
on the
it. All
channel.
with the
Sunday
Shawzer
Night
Star
Football
Market
this
Deals
week,
and
y'all.
Delivery
Sunday
app.
Night
Become a
Football.
member for free
Let me
when
see
you
who's
download
playing.
today.
The cold weather's coming. Call Revise Energy now for a no-cost mass save home energy assessment and make sure your heating system and home insulation are adequate
It'll
for
be
winter.
the Chiefs
Call
versus
800-885-SAVE or visit
the Falcons on
callrevise.com.
Sunday Night Football, y'all. Chiefs
At Mass
Falcons
General
on
Brigham,
Sunday Night Football.
We're
Next
one against cancer.
Next
We're
NFL
building
telecast.
a world-class center of
I'll be
cancer
back
care
tomorrow night
with the
for
most
Dodgers
cancer
versus
surgeries and
Rockies.
specialists in the region.
I'll be deleting the
With
Saturday
new
stream,
collaborations,
and then I'll do
approaches,
the Saturday
and treatments,
afternoon stream
like
at
the
1
only
o'clock.
precision proton therapy treatment
Dodgers
in
Rockies.
New England. We're there with patients for every twist and turn. There's only one, Mass General
Sheila.
Brigham. To learn more, visit massgeneralbrigham.org/cancer.
Did not win.
Friends, stay tuned for the Shaws and Star Market Patriots postgame show. Shaws and Star Market make shopping, saving, and meal planning
Should we listen
easier
to the
than
Jets
ever.
telecast?
Download the Shaws Deals and Delivery app or the Star Market
It might
Deals
be
and
a little
Delivery
bit
app
more
today.
upbeat.
Joe Murray, Leroy Irvin to take your calls
Nah, I don't feel
postgame
like
after the
sinking this
Patriots.
shit.
Good luck
and
to those
Jets
guys.
Complete
Just
the
for
final
today.
8 minutes,
Just for
17
today,
seconds.
Moto.
And then Zoe will be taking your calls tomorrow between
I'll be on
10
tomorrow.
and 2
I'll
on
be ready.
95 The Sports Hub, our flagship station.
Just for a
Jets
little
lead
while
at 24-3. New York takes over again offensively, going right to left from the 9. Rodgers drops back. He's going to look to throw. He fires near side. Going down on a knee. Wilson makes the catch. He's tackled by Gonzalez. Spins him to the turf with a pickup of 8 out to the 17.
And for 4 hours tomorrow, be back. Don't call and say play Drake back. Okay, let's just get to that right now. No one's open. No one's blocking. And I don't know how he solves that.
Well, I think
I
what
don't
we're
know how
seeing
they
is
solve that as a team. They got issues here.
really the reason Drake May isn't playing.
Yeah,
is the offensive line and the problems there, compounded by the lack of separation, speed, consistently on
2nd and 2.
the shoulders of the wide receivers. 2nd and 2. Rodgers hands it and a run to the left side.
Hey, and I'm
brought down immediately, Brees Hall.
I'm gonna play the number. I've been on from day one. You play the number 3
Gamble
pick.
thing
You
broke.
pick 3rd in the draft. You're playing that guy. I don't care what position. And I'm not saying play him here. It's sacrificial lamb type stuff. I feel bad for Jacoby here. Now, he's taking a beat. Like, I don't know what you're looking at on the flip
Well,
card.
let me
Like,
try
you're
to-
down there on the surface, Microsoft
Let me try to
Surface. I
turn
don't
it
know what
off
answers
and turn
you're
it
getting.
back on.
We're trying to like put different people in the skill positions. Just, you don't have anybody.
This is
All right,
two
try it
carries,
now,
6
y'all.
receivers tonight.
2 games, 2
Try
punishing
it now. I just
performances
rebooted.
for Jacoby Brissett in the span of 5 days. The snap to Rodgers and a handoff to Hall. Runs
Push
up
the
the
red
middle,
button.
hit in the backfield
Call
by
the attendant.
Jennings. He's able to get enough for the first
Moto,
down.
1
with
ball short.
the forward progress, the extra effort to the 20. Let's pause 10 seconds for station ID on the Safety Insurance 98.5 The Sports Hub Patriots Radio.
Interact with our stable of former players, coaches, and executives all day long on SiriusXM NFL Radio Channel 88 and the SiriusXM app.
Here at MetLife Stadium, Mike Perry, Tyler Knutson down on the field. Dennis Knutson running the board. Upstairs is our engineer, Mark Capello, the producer. Bob Sosi and Scott Zolak. Glad you're hanging in there with us. 6:07 to go, fourth quarter. Jets lead the Pats 24-3.
You lived in New York back in those days, Catalano, or what?
Rodgers with a stretch give left for Hall, and he's hit hard. Brought down by Tavai. The right side at the 23. Jennings among the tacklers. And Zoe, I'll say this again about Anthony Jennings. A few years ago, it looked like his career as a Patriot was about over before it really ever began coming out of Alabama. But he has continually gotten better, and tonight he's gone to the sideline a couple of times with seemingly an injured right shoulder, and he continues to hang in there.
Yeah, that's what you do as a pro.
Might make you
He's
wait
been
a
one to
while.
learn to be a good pro.
He has. He's been one of the few players tonight who's been a bright spot for the Patriots. Second down and 8 for New York. Rodgers under center. A stack on the right side. A handoff to Allen. He runs up the middle. And he is stopped after a pickup of 1.5 yards. A rush to the 24. It'll be a third down and 6 for the Jets. Well, the clock approaching the 5-minute mark.
Gamble 200 is it? I don't know. I might be having trouble. There's something up with Streamlabs today. Maybe I need to do an update
They're just trying
or something.
to get through this final 8 minutes.
I'll
right
have to
here.
look at it tomorrow.
Jets are mulling around. Patriots are mulling around.
But it's kind of screwed
Thursday
up.
night. Looking forward to getting the heck out of here.
And again, credit to the Jets for the way they've played in a third game in a span of 11 days, coming off 2 road games at San Fran and Tennessee.
4:41 to go in the fourth quarter.
Patriots having some trouble getting lined up. Marcellus Dow, the rookie on the right corner. Rodgers, quick throw right down the right seam, and his fastball is incomplete. He had an open receiver, Garrett Wilson, streaking across the 45. He got away from the cornerback Christian Gonzalez, but unable to connect. Rodgers and the Jets will punt it away to Marcus Jones.
Surprised they're still throwing it.
Wait, now we got Edwin Estrada as the most recent subscriber.
Morstead stands on the 10-yard line, feels the steps,
Has the
low
most
developing
recent
punt.
number. All right,
Gets it
so
away
we're
just
good
in
here
time.
now.
A high, short kick to the 35.
We're good on
Jones
the bottom
takes
of
it
the
up middle
screen
right
now.
hash
Those
mark,
have all
taken down
updated.
at the 42-yard line.
Ricardo
We go
Moreno,
to
the
timeout,
most recent
4:24 to
gifter.
go, fourth quarter. Jets 24, Patriots 3 on the Safety Insurance 98.5, the Sports Hub. Patriots, Radio Network.
Wendy's new saucy nugs come in 7 saucy flavors. Yep, you can literally hear your taste buds going. Taste bud sounds may vary. For a whole new way to nug, gotta be Wendy's. Open till midnight or later.
At participating U.S. Wendy's, hours may vary by location.
This truck season, think about all the things you can do in a Chevy truck. You'll be able to... Or you can even just... With impressive towing, incredible bed and tailgate functionality, and multiple powertrains, Chevy trucks have what you need to get things done. When you want to do it all, Chevy's got you. Visit your New England Chevy dealers.
When life throws unexpected injuries your way, you need a team that truly understands what you're going through. Turn to
I got
Catches
3
Law,
balls.
the official law firm of the New England
Yeah, but they're
Patriots,
not the
to tackle
same.
your needs. With local attorneys who live and serve right here, Catches
They're not
Law
all
has
the
been fighting
same.
for their neighbors since 1986, winning over $2 billion for their clients. Let Catches Law go to work for you. Remember, there's no fee unless you win. Visit catcheslaw.com to schedule your free consultation today.
When it comes to getting the guaranteed lowest price on Falcon tires, there's only one place to go: Town Fair Tire.
Come on,
And
one
when it
more,
comes to getting
Sheila.
more
One
free
more,
services
girl.
for life than anywhere else on
One
Falcon
more,
Tires,
girl.
there's only one place to go: Town Fair Tire. So when you're in the market for the best deal on Falcon Tires, get to Town Fair, because
You know you
nobody
wanna.
beats a
You
Town
know
Fair
you
tire
wanna.
deal, and I mean absolutely nobody.
Name brands at discount prices. Town Fair Tire.
Installing a mailbox, planting a tree, or planning other yard work? Don't dig yourself into trouble. Click digsafe.com or call 811 first to prevent damage to buried utility
Why are they
lines.
showing me
it's
Vikings
smart,
Jets?
It's free. It's the law. Click digsafe.com
Oh,
or
Vikings
call
Jets in
811.
London, Sunday, October 6th. I'll be streaming that
With
one.
4 minutes and 24 seconds to go in the fourth quarter here in Week 3 on a Thursday night at the Meadowlands at MetLife Stadium, which is less than half full right now with the fans dumping out. with their Jets in command over the Patriots 24-3. The situation
When you get old, the
for
balls
the
are
NFL
never the
debut
same,
in the regular
Svoto.
season.
There's always one that's at least a little
On
bit bigger
Drake
than
May,
the other. That's
the
even when you're
rookie
young,
out of North
Svoto.
Carolina,
Even when you're
the
young,
third
little
overall
lad.
pick in this year's draft.
I read that in a book
on
once.
in relief of Jacoby Brissett.
Let's go, push it.
To work with Gibson to his right. Three receivers.
All right, Patriots
Wide
with the
side left, shotgun
football.
snap to make. Quick throw to the right.
Down by
nearly
21.
intercepted. And incomplete. With a beat on the ball by Michael Carter. A throw intended for Austin Hooper.
Quick throw. Quick throw inside slot to the left, which is Hooper. A little hook. They got you in zone. I mean, goes to the right spot with it. They jump it. So it's outside, so they're trying to bait him.
Taz comes in hot for
Second
that
down and 10.
$10 Valhalla. Taz, you are the
With May
man.
working with
The
a towel hanging off the front of his foot. He
VIP.
takes the snap. He hands it to Gibson. Runs through
Let's
a big
go,
hole up
baby.
the
Let's
middle and
go.
bruises to the
$10
49-yard line. Quincy
Valhalla.
Williams with the tackle. A rush for 7. It'll be a 3rd down and 3 for the Patriots as we near the 4-minute mark.
Yeah, I'd be shocked if they ran it here to pick it up, to reset the sticks for him instead of forcing a quick throw again on 3rd and
Oh, it's
short.
Drake May in
They
here,
do bring
y'all.
in an extra
Drake May
pick.
in at quarterback
Montre
for the
Jacobs
Patriots.
checks
It's
in, an
3rd
extra
and
tackle
3
for the Patriots.
with
With
3:55 to
May
go.
work from the gun. He takes the snap.
Run,
He's under
Drake.
rush. He runs it to the left.
Oh, Drake.
By Sherwood. Decked at the 50-yard line. A welcome to the NFL
Sheila.
hit right there for the
Stay out
rookie
there, you're gonna
quarterback
go.
trying to escape.
You get nothing.
Ball in midfield. The Patriots looking at a 4th down and 2. They're going to keep the offense on the field. With the clock at 3.5 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter and counting.
That'll wake your ass up.
2 receivers, right? Booty on the outside.
4th and
of
2.
Douglas.
Patriots
Osborne
going
left
for
to
it.
give to Gibson. Runs
Gibson,
to the left.
first
He was
down.
hit. He got away and he ran it back to the right and he picks up a 1st down. A good extra effort by Antonio Gibson, somehow escaping
They still
as he was
feeling
into
it.
the backfield
There's
with a
my
rush
last
to the
one,
45
Sheila.
of New York.
They still feeling
One
it.
more?
His head bounce pretty good off the back. When it hit the turf.
Yeah, 3 receivers
Just one
left,
more?
including Hooper, the inside slot. Shotgun snap to May, dropping back.
May dumps
Screens
it
right
underneath.
for Gibson, caught at the
Gibson.
line and dragged down at the
Didn't get
45.
much.
Quincy Williams again with a tackle for the Jets.
2:56
Second
clock
down
running.
and 10 coming
Patriots
up.
with all 3 timeouts, but they're down by
It's a little late game
21.
experience for May here in a
Second
lopsided
and 10.
contest in which the Patriots offense has done very little. The door is certainly open
Another
for
historic
even more
VST moment.
conversation.
Drake May,
this
first
week.
NFL
Feet wet.
series.
I think the pot is off
He
the
hasn't
back
played in
burner
either of the
stove.
other
It's
2
moved to
games.
the front,
Hubler?
and he turned up the heat a little.
Shotgun snap.
Handoff.
Delayed give. Gibson runs it to the right. Antonio crossed the 40-yard line. Shoulder down. With a hit at the 38-yard line. Again, Quincy Williams.
John Penn, Mary
former
Madonna.
Jaguar. Been a great pickup
We
for
are
the Jets.
living
He's
in
a very
a material
involved
world.
linebacker the last few years. And keep in mind, New York's doing this tonight defensively
No
without Jermaine
Huber
Johnson,
putting
no
it all
C.J.
in
Mosley,
line.
Hassan
800
Riddick still holding
points.
out. It's a 3rd down and 2. May drops back
Huber.
to pass. Stands and throws
Huber.
it right, coming back to make the grab, reaching out at the 35-yard line. Keyshawn Booty.
Pick it up again.
Close to the 1st down marker.
2 minute.
He may get credit with a catch at the line to gain.
That's how you do it.
As we reach the 2-minute warning. It looks like they're going to give the Patriots a 1st down. Based
Wow, it's a
on
hell of a spot.
the stick starting to move on the other sideline, although the officials
Playing
have not
slots
given
in
a
2
signal
different
yet.
places, says Sheila.
We're in the 2-minute warning. Mass General Brigham is building a world-class center of cancer care. New treatments and new approaches that lead to new hope. Visit massgeneralbrigham.org/cancer. Now the officials direct the chain gang to set the sticks for the 1st and 10 for the Patriots. Jacobs playing left tackle for New England, coming off the bench, replacing Caden Wallace. Had a struggle all night long. Shotgun snap to May. Back in the pocket, being pressured, is wrapped up, and he's sacked. Taken down at the 44-yard line.
No chance.
Sacked.
Looks like McDonald among the Jets tacklers.
I'm tagging
That's
for
the
notifications.
6th sack of
Appreciate
the
it,
night
Ronnie
for New
Jackson.
York.
I mean, they're not bringing
We'll be back on Sunday night for football, tomorrow for baseball.
It's been like that all night.
It has been like that from
May
the jump.
had no
running
NFL
game for the
stats before
Patriots
tonight.
this
Says
evening.
Huber. I got you. 2nd and 18
and little
now.
to no opportunity to try to throw the ball out of the gun and give the
Handoff
Hasty,
from
runs it up the
Mondre
middle.
Stevenson.
Michael carries into a crowd across
Just
the
inside
40,
the 40.
taken down at the 38 of New York.
And the
80
Patriots
seconds
look like
and
they're going to
counting
leave
left
these
in the
timeouts
Meadowlands
in their
and a
pocket.
24-3 Jets lead.
1:16,
The ball
clock
on the
running in the
38 here with a
fourth.
third down and 13 coming up.
Now he's got to know it's 2 downs here. So
May has
have
been
to
taking
force it.
30% of the snaps in practice. Takes a shotgun snap
Throws
here.
it short
Sidearm
this
screen
side.
To the right flat for Demario Douglas. Started inside,
Douglas
takes it
gets
back
out of bounds, stops the
He scoots
clock
out of
with
bounds.
1 minute.
Across the near sideline.
And it'll be
Get
fourth
half
In front
down.
of his bench at the 33. Stops the clock. 1 minute left, so.
Take a deep breath.
Fourth down, 1 minute to go.
A lot of pressure on this kid. A lot of expectations.
It's a
This call
4th
coming
and
in
8.
from the DraftKings broadcast booth. DraftKings Sportsbook, the official sports betting partner of the New England
4th and
Patriots. And again, Drake May making his NFL debut on this fourth quarter series for the Patriots. With a fourth down.
Shotgun
and 8 coming up for the
formation.
Jets 33. Takes a head high snap. Looks down.
Run, Drake!
Rolling to his left. He's got
Run, Drake!
May heads to the 30. To the
First down,
sideline. He's out of
Patriots.
bounds, chased by DJ Reed.
Good job.
It's a first down gallop for the rookie.
53
Well,
seconds as he got
22.
out of bounds.
Recognize it. Saw man.
1st and 10.
Outside. And Jacoby did that week 1 too. They just teed off on Jacoby tonight, man.
11 yards.
What?
On that
Where are you
escape
at, Sheila?
by May into the open field. Now he works with
Where are you at?
53 seconds left.
1st and
Hasty
10
abandons the
from the
backfield. He motions
22.
left. It's an empty set.
Empty
3 receivers
backfield.
wide to the right from the Jet 22. Shotgun snap to May. Looks right.
Great.
Comes back left. And his throw is
Incomplete,
wide
intended
and
for the
lost
tight
over.
end.
And he was
2nd
well
and 10,
covered by
50
Quincy Williams.
seconds to go.
Not much air. Better off throwing that one away than forcing something. Forcing
AJ
something
Osborne
silly
not
there.
even targeted for a pass tonight.
He
It's his
touched down at
keyword.
Jacoby Brissett with a towel over his head. Standing on the near sideline at the 35-yard line. He's been a mentor to May.
Hey, Taz, thank you so
And
much,
he's been
buddy.
an
Have a
example
great
of
night.
toughness,
Appreciate you.
Certainly in the first 3 games, especially tonight.
Appreciate you, Taz.
Repeatedly exposed to hits from the Jets pass rush. 2nd and 10 snap to May. Back in the pocket. Pressured. Steps up. Hit as he throws across
Incomplete.
the middle. And it's incomplete. Dropped
3rd
on
and
the
10,
play
now
by
with
New York's
46
Isaiah
seconds.
Oliver. Safety coming on the pass rush. And in Oliver, you're
Chandrika
talking
Bryant.
about a guy who hasn't played as a regular for New York.
Shout out to Chandrika Bryant,
Now it's 3rd and 10
Ronnie
for the
Jackson's
pass from the 22.
girlfriend.
The Patriots are 2 for 10 on 3rd
Boring
downs
football
this
game, but
evening.
at least we got to see O'Donnell,
Most
the living
situations
God,
like
get
this, 3rd and
51-51.
long. They have
Facts.
only 10 first downs in the game, just 129 total net yards.
3rd and 10, shotgun.
2 receivers right, 2 left.
Jets
Quick
send
throw to the
5,
right, off the
incomplete.
hand of Demario Douglas. He pulled up.
Yeah.
On a
That's
throw
on
to the
Pop.
right.
May got a little scared there, y'all, because they were sending the heat.
Sherwood closing
4th
on
and
it
10 now
in the
with
middle of the
43 seconds to go.
Pop said, I'm not going in there. It's a tweener there. You want to take care of your receiver and put it on him, but you also want a guy that's going to go in the middle. Tough sledding.
Now it's a 4th down and 10 from the New York 22. May in the gun, takes the snap. Back a couple of steps. He steps up. He throws down.
Oh,
Stopped by
caught!
Douglas here, crossing at the 10. And then he
Down at the
dives
7,
forward.
first
Goal to the
down, New
7-yard
England.
line. 34 seconds to go. The
32
Patriots,
seconds to
clock's
go.
running, 3 timeouts left. They're going to
Still
leave.
3 timeouts in their pocket, but they ain't using them. May brings them to the line of scrimmage
Timeouts in their pocket.
at
With
the
May
7.
on 1st and goal to go. Takes the snap. Looks right with a pump. In trouble.
May sacked.
Dropped at the 12-yard
Sacked.
line. 12 seconds.
11,
At 11.
10,
And 10.
9,
Gerard seen enough.
8.
And some of the Patriots are already walking
Oh my
to the
God.
locker room.
Patriot
To our
fans
left.
just live it, I bet you. Just absolutely
As the
screaming.
Jets thoroughly
This game is final.
dominate the Patriots from the start. Vintage
Final. They did
Aaron
not even
Rodgers
try to
this
get the
evening
kid his
in
first touchdown
home
pass.
game since the 2023 opener for the Jets.
24 to
when his
3
season ended
is your
4
final.
snaps in because of a torn Achilles. He completed 27 of 35
Bugler
passes for
sent
281
500 down
yards.
range.
The Jets
Comes
outgained
back
the
with
Patriots
0.
400 to 139. And they outscored New England by the 24-3 final.
As good as Aaron Rodgers was, the Jets defense kicked your ass tonight too.
Yeah.
4.
All right, so let's end the audio there. Let me turn off this gambling business. Hopefully we're okay on the alerts and everything. The Valhalla Sports Talk Casino goes out of business once again. Sheila Gall out of my voice tonight, says TQ word. Good night, Gracie. Thank you to the moderators. Thank you to the V-Homies and the Berserkers. Let's see where we ended up. I think we picked up a few subscribers during this deal, so at least there's some positives when you're looking for them. 66 likes, 2,076 views. Subscriber count 17,019er. And Dodger baseball on tap tomorrow. Never seen giving up, no timeout, says Roger Rosen. That was insane, bro. I mean, you'd have thought they'd have tried to give the rookie a chance to get a quarterback or a touchdown there. Yep, we got to stay one step ahead of the feds, TQ, where we got to stay one step ahead before they shut us down. But I'm out of here, y'all. Everybody have a great rest of your night. We'll see you tomorrow for Dodger baseball. Then we got an off day on Saturday. Sunday, a doubleheader. Dodger baseball in the afternoon. Sunday night football at night. Should be fun, y'all. Should be fun. Peace. Yep, let's get a World Series title. Exactly, Odin.